Huh?
Whoa, why?
Left.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Green screen background.
And our voices are now live.
Our voices are now live.
Triggered.
Is the screen working?
Is your screen working? What? The green screen? They work.
Nice.
Yeah, of course they work. What do we look, amateur?
No. Well,
Yeah,
Valentine's Day
well,
was
yeah,
last time
we're kind of amateur. We're pretty much amateurs.
Kinda, sorta.
We are absolutely amateurs.
You think they'll like the sound of taffy?
Maybe.
All of us just chewing.
Oh, fuck out.
You light up my life.
2 minutes.
And I do it all for you.
2 minutes.
When are we gonna
2
start?
minutes.
When are we gonna start our cover segment?
I'm not sure.
Someday.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Maybe tonight.
It's Mr.
It might
Taffy.
happen tonight. I'm not saying it's not going to
We get all
happen.
antsy in the pantsy with the guitar.
I might.
Someone should take away the taffy from me.
Oh,
No, you made a taffy man.
Somebody's watching.
I made the taffy man.
Dude, your taffy man's gonna look so weird on the screen.
That Laffy Taffy.
Shake the Laffy Taffy.
Spanky.
Don't molest the taffy man, Matt. Do you know the taffy man? The taffy man. And I did it all for you. And I did it all for
Are you guys gonna get flagged?
What?
No,
We might.
we don't cur no more.
It wouldn't be the first time we've been
Oh, we got two
Flagged
people
for what?
watching.
1 minute.
Copyright.
Can you pass me
One
over the
minute.
stack of prizes?
We got flagged for being too cool.
Oh shit, we're about to go live, man.
There you go.
It's still going.
It's like Stretch Armstrong. Oh.
You gotta eat it sexually,
30
Matt.
seconds.
30 seconds.
I wish the viewers could see
I wish you could
Taffy
see
man.
what Matt was doing.
that Laffy Taffy.
Taffy man.
You dead now.
Matt is molesting a man of taffy with his mouth.
Orally assaulting him, if you will.
Taffy.
Oral.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh shit.
5,
It's about that time.
3,
I am frightened.
Mind and a crude sense of humor. Viewer discretion is advised.
Our country really is great because we're good.
They got violent, smashing windows of stores and cars.
You don't have to compromise.
The Not Governed by Reason podcast can and most likely will contain content and humor that any sane person would find offensive, graphic, and possibly even demeaning. We strongly suggest our viewers be of a mature audience, even though we tend to be immature individuals ourselves. This podcast is made for the sake of entertainment and should be viewed with an open mind and a crude sense of humor. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I like way over here?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Did you scoot over? What happened?
No, I think the camera got moved.
Oh,
There we go.
It got bumped.
Fucking amateur hour up in this bitch.
Dang.
First hashtag of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Doug, and welcome to the Not Governed by Reason podcast. Yes, it's going to be a fun night. I'm joined by this douche.
Michael Cera's look-alike?
Yeah. I don't know. I think you actually look more like Bobby Hill
With Michael Cera's
than
face?
Michael. No, than
Just Bobby
Yeah,
Hill?
just Bobby Hill. I think you look like Bobby Hill.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You better watch out, because tonight's episode is called Recreational Sodomy.
Oh,
Is
boy.
there any other kind?
I hope you all brought gloves. We definitely put down some plastic before the night started. So tonight we are joined by our very special guests. First up, we have got this guy you've seen before on the show. His name is Chesler. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chesler. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which pronoun?
And yeah,
He. Or your liege. Preferably your liege.
Pretty sure that's not a pronoun. I was thinking more of it or that thing.
Usually it.
Usually it. Okay, Pennywise. Whatever you say.
so apparently our audio is out of sync.
Gosh dang it.
But I don't know how to fix that right now.
It's like a Japanese movie that's dubbed over.
So you all
I
have to
am
deal with
the
that.
Ninja Master.
So anyways, first, not first. We already said Chesler. Second, we've got Colin. Where's the encore? I mean, like, where's the? Come on. Yeah.
Hands for it.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Sorry, Monkey didn't clap, so I didn't clap.
Colin, the question that is on all of our minds,
Okay.
is how many fingers?
Oh, I'd say start with 3, but 7 isn't too many. I mean, the sky's the limit, you know?
I like the way this guy thinks.
Glass of wine, nice afternoon.
You're a real go-getter. I can tell.
Gotta be.
I can tell. So anyways, fucking A. We got a fun show tonight, right? Yeah? Isn't that what's up?
It's not our worst.
You want to tell a little bit about the topics?
So we have some things. We have a wonderful tribute to a Mr. Sean Spicer.
Sean Spicer!
We have a Coupe de Venezuela.
Venezuela.
We have the Save a Chomo, the Best Since Bush, Broken Super Fund, What Up Holmes, Faithless Humanity, That's Where It Happens, Not All Heroes Wear Capes, and the Idiot of Champions.
New segment.
Yeah, and Melt a Snowflake. We have that.
So we're retiring 2 of our long-running segments, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is the last night for 3-minute dick pics.
Mm-hmm.
How many dicks do we have? Over
Like
100?
101.
We have like 101 dicks. It's time to end volume 1 of the dick pics. So we'll move on to be moving on to Melt a Snowflake. And then we have what is the other one we're doing? We're quitting fucking Throat Punch. It's time. How many people do we have on that list?
Like 180 something.
Yeah, it's
That's a bunch,
time.
yeah.
We're gonna start running out of people.
Can I add Obama?
We already have. He's already on there, I think.
Who did Obama?
I'm not
Some
sure.
day one type shit right
Yeah, that's OG, dude.
there. Og.
Yeah, Og.
Some Og shit.
So here's the other thing. With the Melt a Snowflake, we are going to do the most offensive joke. You've got to tell the most offensive joke, right? And to launch it off, we're doing a giveaway.
Yes, we are.
And here, it's an awesome prize pack, y'all. This is a perfect prize pack. We got a casher from Phoenician, one of the best damn companies out there. They're an American company. They make some of the best heavy-duty grinders you've ever goddamn seen. Now, this here casher is a perfect ashtray. Now, you see I'm picking it up by this here nail? Watch this. Boom. Magic. This thing is magnetic. Super magnetic.
I heard that was Jesus' favorite type of debowler, too.
It is. It is. He loves the Phoenicians. Everybody needs a Phoenician in their life. Check out Phoenician engineering. This thing's heavy. It's heavy fucking duty.
You could clobber somebody
You
with
could
that.
kill somebody with it.
It reminds me
You could.
of the butterfly effect.
Your mom does too. I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry. So we have this casher. Awesome casher. We also have some samples of some homemade hemp wick by yours truly and my wife, yes. It's called Reefer Rope. Use it. It's awesome shit. We've got a limited edition collector's grinder card of the Alice in Wonderland series. It's beautiful. We've got the Grapes of Wrath from Steinbeck. And everybody needs John Howard Griffin's Black Like Me.
Oh, I want that.
Black Like Me. Oh, and a pack of the joint rolling papers. You can't forget those. The joint. And to top it all off, the best prize of them all, some fly strip. Yes. Everybody needs some fly strip.
I'm really trying to win that one.
To do it, you must subscribe to our YouTube, if you aren't already. And you have to send us a just terribly offensive joke. Terribly offensive. And, yeah.
Yeah, the more
only
original,
one
the
entry.
better.
Only one entry. And the more original, the better.
One
Yes.
joke.
And it's got to be funny. It's actually got to be funny. So send us your jokes. Either you can YouTube, or not YouTube, but Facebook them to us. Yeah, send them to us on Facebook, on our Messenger. Right?
Yeah.
That sounds about
You can
right.
tweet it to us.
You can tweet it to us if it's enough characters. Hashtag melt a snowflake. Your most offensive joke. So let's move on. We have a wheel to spin here, right? And you guys get to paper, scissors, rock real quick. 2 out of 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh. We've been smoking a lot of weed.
No, don't lie.
Hey,
You just
hey,
got
what?
here.
Accusations.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Colin is champion!
All right.
Colin wins, so you get the first spin on here. You ready to see what you get?
Yep, let's do it.
Save a Chomo. So, there is a radio station in Arizona. I believe it's a country radio station, isn't it?
I don't
Or is
know
that an accusation too?
I think that's an accusation.
It might
But
be an accusation.
It might be more of an accusation to say it's an R&B hip-hop station.
Or a Christian station?
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, so this station has been airing a PSA every night that educates people on how to hide their child porn so they don't get caught, right? It's a way to protect these pedophiles, right? And everybody knows that pedophiles love Arizona because it's an excuse to take their clothes off, right? That's just fact. Fucking Florida and Arizona, pedophiles everywhere.
Walking around in their flip-flops.
So in Arizona, this guy's catching a lot of rap, but he is saying it is free speech, that he has the right to play it, and that actually child pornography, looking it up on the internet, should be protected under free speech.
Oh, dear Lord, he's so stupid.
This is her first chunk of it.
Yeah.
So dumb.
That's
It gets
part
better.
1. It gets better. Now, there's also been a movement of pedophiles that are saying it is not a criminal offense, it is not a disease, it is a sexual preference, and that instead they should be referred to as pedosexuals.
That's their pronoun.
Yeah,
What
that is their pronoun.
What
Sorry,
if
just
I'm
wrapping
turned
my
on
head.
by shooting pedophiles? What's my pronoun?
An anti-pedosexual?
I like that. I like
Yes.
the sound of
Yeah.
Hashtag anti-pedosexual.
that.
Anti-pedisexual.
Fucking shit.
I know, fucking some people, man.
I
We
don't-
should try to make our own genders like specification that we're like turned on by toasters, so we're toaster sexual.
Right. Toaster
that movie,
sexual.
The Brave Little Toaster.
Oh man,
I have to get a new copy. I wore the old VHS
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
a lot of pausing.
Rewinding.
That one scene, that toaster.
Colin,
When he finds his
Yeah.
family.
how do you feel about this?
yeah. No. If that's free speech, can I start, reading the Anarchist Cookbook on radio and explain how to make pipe bombs and shit like that? Like
That would go over about as well, I think.
You get what I mean, though.
You know, I think it might actually, you might get away with it more.
Yeah.
You would.
I mean, it doesn't hurt anybody. Well, not right away. Oh.
Well, you could argue that you are educating people on what a homemade explosive device looks like, so they can identify one.
Just don't tell them how to disarm it.
No.
No.
I just no. Negative. Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. I mean, gay rights, equal rights. You start moving towards. Those are people making consensual choices with each other,
Right.
and these children don't have a say in that.
Right.
So, I mean, the argument is what, like Greek philosophers and then their boy lovers in a time when we still thought the sun was pulled by a chariot. Like I don't support it.
Well, and again, in that lifestyle, the life expectancy was a lot lower too. So, like the relative child to adult ratio wasn't that big of an age difference.
That's true. Do we dare say that fucking children hasn't always been taboo?
Some cultures.
But the
I guess.
definition of children and adult have also been different as well.
Well, this is true, and that could go into a totally different philosophical argument there on what makes a child to an adult. But either way, Colin, if you were a pedophile, would you refer to yourself as pedophile, pedosexual, or choma?
Ugh. Probably go with the alternative pronoun just because I mean, fuck it. I guess at that point, everything. I'm living in Arizona.
Fucking
I
kids.
Those people should be called, instead of pedosexual, they should have what they're called changed to a symbol, and that symbol is naked Jimmy Johns humping a shark in an Instagram picture. That'll be their
Right.
new sexual preference. Like the artist formerly known as Prince, that symbol, pedosexuals, is just a fat guy humping a shark. It's not the worst idea I've heard all night.
I like it. I dig it.
And Blue Unicorn.
Pederast.
The sun is not pulled by a chariot. It's actually pulled by a meatball
And a little boy.
and a little boy.
Little boy riding the meatball.
Meatballs and little boys.
Cloudy with a chance of meaty balls.
Peach fuzzy.
Ooh,
Oh.
velvety. Ooh.
It's like Velcro.
Well, honestly, it's not free. It's like the whole idea of free speech is thrown around a lot, but like free speech actually has like a definition.
Right.
Yeah, it's got to be legal.
Yeah, you can't charge for it. Right?
Well,
Isn't
do you remember the court case of Two Live Crew, where they kind of had
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So like there's like three definitions. Like you can't like yell fire in a crowded building if there isn't a fire. That's illegal. That's just not free speech. So like I feel like people.
But can you yell rape?
That's not good either.
Oh, sorry.
It's not good either.
All right, keep going. Sorry.
No, no. People too liberally use the idea of free speech, meaning I can say whatever the fuck I want. No, like it's not. That's not the case. Like you're still being judged by the public, and you're still gonna be a douchebag. Like I hate when people are like, not to be an asshole. Well, you know what the next thing they're gonna say? They're gonna say something super fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not trying to be racist, but followed by
I'm not gonna try to be this, but I'm gonna try to power through anyways, and I'm gonna let you know.
And see, here's the thing. I feel that by arguing that it's a preference, it does not hurt their cause. Because if they prefer to do something that in most cases, I would say most because there's people like this, that it's morally wrong. You know, and so if they prefer to do something that is morally wrong, often we have laws to punish that shit.
Well, prefer is
right?
too soft of a word. It's like, I prefer vanilla over chocolate.
Right.
Like, you're deciding to do an action.
Yeah.
Ice cream doesn't go to therapy 20 years down the road. You know?
My butthole still hurts.
Yeah, just saying.
Oh, man. I just got my PTSD act up. I thought about my uncle getting me ice cream.
Was it the swirl or was it vanilla?
It was a little bit of swirl, both. A little bit of swirl.
Oh.
Neapolitan.
Oh.
No, that was just blood.
Papa, no!
That was just blood. Oh.
Always.
Well, like, the whole idea of a preference thing is like, it's not. Like, they are seriously ill.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Like, because you look at these groups where, like, you have these, like, reformed pedophile groups, and there's very low success rates. Like, the only way that you can have a success rate with, like, a pedophile is if they stay away from children forever, kind of an idea. It's an obsession.
Cut their dicks off.
Chemical castration.
The base.
Well, like, we're finding out more and more about sexual preference every day and how, like, for example, like, genetic-wise,
Just
you
a
can
little
be
bit.
gay.
About-
That happens. That gay and being is directly tied to your genetics. So it's like...
So let me ask you this: can you cure a pedophile, a pedosexual file?
You can quarantine and contain, but you can't really truly reform someone like that.
Female gymnastics, like gymnasts and stuff. They got hammer toe. They're real small and stocky. They kind of look like kids. The guys are workaholics. They tackled this. Maybe they didn't actually fix him, but
What do you mean?
It's an idea.
Explain this.
Well, okay, you know, like female gymnasts. Some, not all, because that would be a really bad overization. But yeah, you cure them with Jesus. But no,
you can.
like, I don't know, like, you know how gymnasts, they work so hard and they stunt their bodies so they look like 14-year-old boys for the rest of their lives?
Yeah.
Exactly, something like that. They can be of age and women, but they look like 10-year-old boys.
Or go for an Asian girl.
That ain't wrong.
Honestly, the best way to handle this is make pedophilia a pre-existing condition.
Okay.
Right, so it's not covered by Trump care.
Well, here's something I want to bring up. Pedophilia, child molestation, is considered one of the most, like, fucked up acts, right? Even in prison, you are the lowest of the low. Mm-hmm. If somebody finds out you're a fucking chomo, you're in trouble, right? Do you think that we should pay, our tax dollars should pay to keep them separate and protected custody?
No.
For committing a crime.
Like, why did they get special treatment?
Right. I think the only reason why anything like that should happen would be like people trying to overthrow the prison, right? Mm-hmm. That would be the only thing in theory I could find, like protective custody being worth it. Mm-hmm. But if you do something like that, like, you better prepare for it. That should be a fucking deterrent. The fact that when you get caught, you're gonna probably die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know what? In prison, they enjoy more than fucking ramen.
Killing chomos.
Recreational sodomy.
Just ask Jared
Before
Bogle.
killing chomos. Moments before killing
Yep.
chomos.
And then a little after.
Yes.
To the guards like,
It's
hey,
like
hey,
fucking
hey,
cat and
get up in
mouse.
here.
Like fucking cat and mouse.
stop roughhousing, you two. I'm just sitting over here just stuffing my face with taffy. I feel like such a fat shit on.
That is hilarious. Blue Unicorn says, the Catholic Church are known for their ability to make gay people not gay. They either give them a job or burn them.
Kind of reminds me of the conversion therapy.
Yeah, like that Michelle Bachmann and her husband run. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Most of
That
kids,
guy is fucking weird. He is not cured. He is not cured. He is a
just
fucking
angry.
bathroom stall in a fucking dive bar in the middle of town. Like downtown.
Basically a glory hole master.
Yeah.
It's the master.
cock hero.
Cock hero.
He is the fucking cock hero. Yeah.
Cock hero.
Cock hero.
Cock hero.
That's already hashtag, but it's Pornhub related.
It's multifaceted.
It's probably true. Like my cock.
My kick.
My kick.
It is a very hard like diamond.
I don't know. I think that I like the fact that there's a lot of prisons in Colorado that refuse to keep them separated. They why? You know, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
If they decide to do it, they decide to do it, and they go to they get fucked. Right. So I don't know. I don't think that you can just cure it. I think it's like cannibalism, right?
Once you have the taste of it,
Yeah,
you can
once
never
you
go
have a
back.
taste, you just can't stop.
It's a psychological profile.
Yeah.
It's a pre-existing formula with a catalyst.
Yeah, because
Catalyst is gonna keep on popping up.
See, I hear it's genetic, and that's from your father's genes going inside you.
well, you think about it, like, oh fuck, I forgot where I was going with this, but
Damn chafes.
you try to put them through conversion therapy, anybody's gonna say yes after a lot of torture.
When you learn that if you say yes, they'll let you go.
You will fucking
You're
say
like,
yes.
Why would I say no? The minute you walk in there, you sit down, they get the electroshock, they put it up to your head, they're like, I'm cured. Don't even need it. I'm good.
Well, like most of the people who actually go to those, forced to go there, they commit suicide at the camps. Fucked up.
I'm talking about pre-existing. Sorry, I keep going back to this, but think about a lot of these pedophiles are victims of childhood
Yeah,
sex abuse.
that's
and
what I'm
just
saying.
A
It's
vicious
genetic.
cycle. Just keeps repeating.
That's why you got to keep them in a plastic bubble for their whole life. That Jake Gyllenhaal movie's got a whole
And
different meaning.
don't poke a hole in the bag.
Oh yeah, but when they turn 18, just open it in the middle of like Detroit and be like, "Good luck."
They just pop out.
Give.
There are bears in this part of the
Come
city.
on,
Nobody
come
prepared
on.
me for
You
this.
got to be a little bit more humane than that. Give him $5.
No. 350.
250.
350. Because if he meets the Loch Ness Monster,
Oh yeah.
Then he can live with the Loch Ness Monster.
yeah, and then he's
In
set.
Detroit.
They can work at the Ford plant
There's still a Ford plant.
where the Loch Ness Monster lives. There it is. It's underwater.
I'd rather work at Little Tykes.
Ooh.
Justice, just for
I don't know why I tend to assume that all chomos have a deep, like, East Coast accent.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck a little kid tonight.
Like, I don't know why. That's not right.
No, Guy Fieri's from California.
Is he a pedophile?
That's West Coast.
I know. Well, I'm just saying, not all pedos sound like that. Some of them
That's
sound
true.
like Guy
Fieri's
Fieri.
That's true.
He's a pedophile? I could have
Look
said.
at him, dude.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Have you
I
seen
see-
those bowling shirts?
I mean, this is our opinions, but
But yes.
Only
but
speculation.
completely yes. There's a reason why his hair's spiked up like that.
I just thought he blew dudes.
Little dudes.
Oh. Ooh.
Should we pick a new topic?
You know,
This is too much fun.
my girlfriend the other day, we were sitting down for breakfast, and she looked at me and she said, "Doug, I'm leaving you." And I said, "Why?" She goes, "You're a pedophile." I said, "Man, that's an awfully big word for a 6-year-old."
That would have been a great Melted Snowflake joke.
Is that, yeah, sorry.
But that's
Sorry.
alright.
Yeah, that wasn't.
You
very
can't
original.
use Anthony Jeselnik jokes. Even though it would be funny to just use a bunch of Anthony Jeselnik jokes.
Hey, look at Carlos Mencia.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
super popular for it.
Any last comments on saving a chomo?
Don't.
Yeah, I don't.
No?
I'll save
I
an
mean,
extra
the guy
bullet
should
for a
be-
chomo.
What?
I'll save an extra bullet for a chomo.
Close enough.
You know?
Allegedly.
an alleged bullet.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want
I
some
may or
chomo
may
to
not have
die.
been there, and I may not have seen this person, but he totally got shot. I don't know what else happened.
That sounds like an East Coast accent, Todd.
I think that's what it sounded like. The Fonz. What you should do your butt plugs for charity for?
To kill chomos?
Yeah, not to cure chomos,
Kill.
Kill.
but to help victims of chomos.
Can I find the electric chair? Can I make it go green? Can we get solar panels? Solar panels?
I thought you said
What?
Solopan.
Never mind.
Maybe we should make oil burners.
That'd be actually really funny.
For meth prevention.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Call it oxymorons for charity.
We did charitable runs.
No, I might start making oil burners and then donate the money to meth prevention. That'd be hilarious.
Sleeping only with elderly men. I like that blue unicorn. How old does the man have to be? Like, so wrinkly skinned that it's like uncomfortable, and they're like afraid that he could go at any moment, so they might be sleeping with a dead body. Old or like
I'd
just
say-
like in their 60s.
Take me back to Havasu. Oof. Memories.
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 I'd say 90 or 75 heavy smoker.
Like through the hole in the neck?
Oh yeah.
And,
he
and they
ain't
just
stopping.
smell like cigarettes.
But they ain't stopping.
Oh boy.
Is it time?
Yeah.
Questions from Trump's head.
What is this?
What do you think it is?
I don't
It's
know.
questions from Trump's head, brah.
Oh.
I feel like he's missing questions.
No, I'm pretty sure he's been laying on the floor for a couple days. Trump had a rough weekend.
I can't wait for him to have a pretzel incident.
Oh God.
Oh, choking
You want to draw a couple too?
It's what, like 2? There we go.
You go first, sweetheart.
What would you eat in a competitive eating contest?
Pudding.
Al pastor. Some tacos. Like, yeah.
Like taco truck tacos?
Yeah. Like the guy by the AutoZone up on North College. Yeah. Just all
Mine
you
would
can
be
eat.
pussy. And then, what is your clown name?
Giggles.
Mr. Bobo
Giggles.
Fingers.
No, I would just call you Matt. Yours is fucking self-explanatory.
Yeah, I'm wild card material. That's for sure.
Sure. You
Some
know
of these
good ones?
suck. We need to get updated on these.
I liked mine.
Trump. No, I mean yours is great. Fuck it. All right. What do we got here?
I don't know.
Rate one of the people in the room in prison currency. Rate one of the people in this room in prison currency.
Doug, you're at least worth 3.5 packs of smokes.
Nice.
Smokes.
That's fucking awesome.
What kind of smokes, though? Like the
Ooh.
good smokes or the hand-rolled smokes?
Hand rolled. Hand rolled. It's. I mean, I'm
What's
not
up?
made of gold. I'm not made. I'm not
Hey,
made of prison gold.
it's easier to pack in, man.
Yeah. You don't got that filter up your butt?
Oh. Absorbent.
My buddy once told me he'd trade me for half a pack.
Half a
Damn.
pack of what?
6.
Oh, thought it was condoms.
Chesler, would you like to rate somebody in prison currency?
Spanky, I'd trade you for 2 Jolly Ranchers.
What flavor?
Grape.
Just grape?
That's kind of like.
Fuck you. That is the most insensitive thing I have ever heard. I am so triggered right now. Oh my goodness. I only eat apple.
Don't
Fuck.
assume my flavor.
Yeah, don't assume my flavor.
Don't worry, you ain't eating no Jolly Rancher. You eating
Okay,
some butthole.
you're eating the. Okay, sorry.
You're gonna be eating some butthole.
I completely took that out of context.
Whoever needs to rent this butthole for 2 grape Jolly Ranchers. That is the standing rate.
Oh, you're going to be tossing some salad.
Throws you a blue raspberry. Anything is possible.
All right, one more. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
So, have you ever played Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yep.
All right. Your Fuck, Marry, Kill is Kris Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, and Bruce Jenner.
Marry Bruce. There's a lot of money there. Oh, wait, now she's Caitlyn. So, marry Caitlyn. Fuck the daughter. And murder... Who was the other one?
Well, it's the wife, Caitlyn, and Bruce.
And
They're the
Bruce?
same.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But they count as two different people, because, you know.
Yeah, kill Bruce. Get him out of the
assume-
situation. Get Bruce out of the situation. Marry mommy moneybags. Or fake money bag. Ooh. Anyways, and the daughter on the Instagram who's dating the rapper. That one.
Oh, the youngest one?
Yeah.
The one with the big ass?
Oh,
Wait, they all have big asses.
No, this is the one with the tiny ass, because she's only 19.
Oh.
I see some 19.
I thought you were talking about Kanye West.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that
But-
one's.
You know,
Fuck, you're right. There's more. So many Jenners.
I like it,
Kardashian.
but
Oh,
that is the incorrect answer. Matt, what about you?
Oh shit. That's the correct answer to this.
I want to marry Caitlyn, murder Caitlyn, and then fuck Caitlyn. Is that an answer?
No, that is also the incorrect answer. The correct answer to this question is you kill Kris, because fuck her.
You fuck
You marry
Bruce.
Caitlyn, yeah, because money bags and shit. And you fuck Bruce because he's a goddamn American gold medalist. He's an Olympian.
Hopefully some of that rubs off on you.
Exactly. All a little over here, a little over here, a little here.
If you killed Bruce, and then like did
But if
anything
you
to
kill
Caitlyn-
Bruce, you can't have Caitlyn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Exactly,
technically,
so you kill Kris.
Caitlyn already
Time warp.
killed Bruce.
It's a time warp. It causes.
Like a soap
Yeah,
opera.
It causes
Flashpoint.
It causes a singularity. There's something in the time cry.
We have to go back to the future. We gotta go back, guys. We gotta fuck Bruce.
Oh, we already did.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. It was beautiful.
We
This one time
we
I
don't
did
have that
it.
bottom one either.
Does anybody have a cancer stick I can bum?
I called my D El Chapo. Remember that's still on there?
Oh, I
Sure,
call
got more out
my
of car
my
than I went
dick
out
El
there.
Chapo.
Pardon me?
Might get out of the video in the video.
What?
Got more.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Got more.
It is getting really hot. My brain is kind of melting.
What up, home?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Your wheel reminds me of Pac-Man's boner.
What?
Boner?
Yes.
Boner.
I don't know what that means, dude.
Whoa.
I'd
It's-
appreciate it if you wouldn't say that to me.
There's an engorging.
So what do we land
So
on?
we landed. Hey, on topic, children. Jesus. Jesus, this is a professional show. Fuck. Amateur hour. That's what we should have called this one.
Amateur hour?
Yeah.
What if we don't have an hour?
Anyways, they're America's first known serial killer, H.H. Holmes, who had an epic hat and a great mustache. There is a conspiracy out there that he didn't really die in his execution. That in fact somebody else did because everybody looked just like that back in those days.
Everybody had a mustache.
So, yeah, and so there's a conspiracy that's been out for a long time that he is not really buried in his grave. So now they have gone and dug him up and are going to exhume him to make sure it's really him.
Wasn't he sealed in a
This is like
block
the
of
opening to a
concrete?
horror show. Sorry.
What?
Wasn't he sealed in a block of concrete?
I don't
No,
know.
that's Michael
I don't think he
Jackson.
was. Yeah, I think that was Michael Jackson.
Because Thriller, zombies. That's how you prevent that shit.
No, I'm pretty sure he was like they put him in concrete because they didn't want anyone
Digging him up?
digging him up because everyone hated him so much.
It
Sounds
like-
right.
It sounds like the premise
I'm
of a
not
horror
seeing.
movie,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
And they're going to find out it's not him. He's still alive. He
He's
just froze
a
himself.
vampire zombie werewolf.
He just sucks out.
Interdimensional child
not a
molester
serial
vampires.
killer.
They
Oh man, they're unstoppable.
the conspiracies say Holmes was a master conman and manipulator, and he had paid off prison guards to hang a cadaver or some unsuspecting fellow inmates in his place and let him slip off into hiding into South America. So it's been 121 years. What are they gonna fucking do if it's not him?
He's dead. Well, let's hope.
Yeah, what's
Update
the
his
point?
Wikipedia?
Say I told you so.
I don't know.
See, here's something funny. With the conspiracy theories of these people who we thought died, they all go to South America. Like Hitler.
Not Avril Lavigne.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Avril Lavigne went back to Canada. I think.
See, I think the real fact is her career died.
Hey.
So her career went to South America.
Yes.
No, it died right next to Nickelback.
Oh, Nickelback was long dead.
Yeah. They died
Yeah,
together.
I don't know.
Good.
What do you
Wait,
think they can really gain from this?
Nothing.
Colin?
It's just fluff, you know. It's just entertain. It's just keep people busy, you know.
Are they trying to distract us from the fact that Donald Trump is giving away Russian or secrets to Russia? Maybe.
Well, this is a couple weeks older.
Oh.
Well, a week older than that story.
This is just pretty much like a cat fashion show, just trumped up, you know. Just fluffiness. You're right. No, they gain nothing from it.
Right. They exactly. I think we should at this point just make up excuses to dig up some graves. And in that note, Matt, who would you dig up?
Ooh.
I don't know why, but the first that comes to mind is Betsy Ross.
Like the chick who made the flag?
Chick, she didn't even really make the flag, but that's American folklore.
Yeah, no. I don't know why.
Betsy Ross. Damn.
She was a sexy bride, what can I say?
Oh, you were thinking sexually. That's awesome.
Sexual.
Why is it?
Why
This
else
is like 4 episodes in a row. Necrophilia has come up.
Why else would you
It's a
dig up a
prevalent
grave?
topic.
I guess
So what is that? Necrosexual?
Yeah. Yeah.
Necropedosexual. Oh.
Yes.
Very
only dead kids.
necrosexual.
Only dead kids.
Oh God.
Necropedosexual.
Surprisingly enough, there's actually some...
There's no telling, Ryan,
Yeah.
what is going on
There's
here.
no telling.
No telling.
We don't even know.
So, who would you dig up, Colin?
Sexually.
Sexually. Honestly, probably Chopin. That dude had some crazy big hands. I've always pictured, because, like, you know, a lot of people playing Chopin pieces have to, like, really run up the keyboard. But this dude would just, you know, his reach was like an octave and a half, 2 octaves, some crazy like that. So just dig up his hands, and then, you know, maybe they'd bring me good luck or something. I don't know.
No,
Wear him as a necklace.
if you want big hands...
Shaq hands.
Yes.
No, you gotta dig up Andre the Giant.
Oh God, I got too much respect for Andre, man. I love the Princess Bride.
Anybody want the peanut?
Come on.
So you're not going to ask me who I want to dig up?
I don't want to know. But yes, go ahead. Tell us.
I don't know now.
Ooh, I got a good idea.
Phil Collins?
Okay.
Phil Collins, he's still alive.
That's what they want you to think. No, I meant Philadelphia Collins.
I don't know who that is.
Trailer Park Boys. He's the guy with the gut.
Is he real?
He's a real person.
Yeah, he
maybe
was
not by
a real
that
person.
name.
I think
died.
you're full of shit, dude.
Well, on the show they call him Philadelphia Collins.
The guy who played him died?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he died a couple seasons ago. Too many dirty burgers.
In the show?
Peanut butter
or
and
in real
jam.
life?
No, in real life.
Oh, damn.
Too many peanut butters and jams.
Well, shit.
I want
That's
to dig him
crazy.
up and eat some dirty burgers.
Out his butt.
No.
So,
People, come on, man.
do you think that they're going to start doing this more?
What, digging bodies up?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Why not?
Well, forensic technology has only improved, like, by leaps and bounds over the last couple of years. And, like, there are so many cold cases. So, like this would be a good field test to test the idea that we're revolutionizing forensics.
Find out how many fucking wrong people we have buried.
Oh, 90%, but...
Do you think H.H. Holmes was a recreational sodomist?
Only medical.
They say he could have killed up to 200 people.
Yeah.
They don't know.
He has the murder mansion.
I
Yeah,
mean, in
a
that
murder mansion.
You'd think you get bored of killing people the same way. I mean, eventually, boredom and sodomy.
No, I understand. I've never gotten bored masturbating.
Nowadays, you couldn't get away with that many murders here because your neighbors are so fucking nosy.
Yep.
Well, the thing was, is like a lot of the people.
You couldn't have a murder mansion.
Well, his mansion was like kind of like a hotel for one, and he hired a lot of drifters, and he killed drifters.
I was a drifter.
It's not hard to kill a drifter. No one knows where they are already.
I was born to walk alone.
Bad company.
And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. So here I go again. On my own. Should we continue, or do you have any questions about this shit? Ask a question.
Ask me anything.
Ask him something.
Touch me.
Ask him everything.
That's not a question. That's a request.
I don't know. Spin the wheel again.
All right.
Oh, Batman.
Should we do it already and say goodbye?
No.
I think we should.
Okay.
We could.
I
I
think we
mean,
should
if
take
you
a
want to
break.
give it another spin, it's sentimental. I understand.
No,
It
I
means a lot
mean,
to you
I
guys.
think it's, now's a better time than never.
Makes sense.
Is it time to say goodbye?
Just like in real life, it didn't last that long.
That should probably be a good time to say to our viewers, we are giving away a bunch of fun stuff, including this thing, right? This cash tray from Phoenician. They make really awesome shit, like this grinder. This is the best damn grinder I have ever owned. It's amazing. So anyways, what we are doing, because we're retiring 3-minute dick pics tonight, at least volume 1 is retiring tonight, we are asking that you help us kick off our new segment, Melt a Snowflake. Melt a Snowflake is where everybody in the room goes around and says their most offensive joke. Now to enter, you must send us your offensive joke on Facebook, right?
Or Twitter.
Or Twitter.
YouTube.
You know, Facebook.com/not governed by reason, YouTube.com/
Not governed by.
not governed by reason, or did you say not governed by dick?
No.
No. Or
That's me.
shit, I lost my
Hashtag.
track. Or Twitter us at NGBR podcast. But yeah, one entry only. So make sure it is the best offensive joke you can come up with. Best offensive joke will win this sweet ass prize pack. Right? Isn't that what's going on?
Sure.
Are we on speed first? Oh, no, here.
Oh. other
Cam.
paper.
Could you do me a favor? Inside that little cabinet thing is a little green box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
So we are retiring 3-minute dick pics after tonight. This is our last 3-minute dick pic. It's been going a long time. We've got over 100 dicks. Now, what we don't have, though, is a fucking viewer's dick. None of our viewers, out of all of our viewers, has ever sent us a dick drawing. So get those to us while you're at it.
Show us your dicks.
Show Matt your dicks. Send us your dick caricatures.
That's not what I said.
I know. Matt wants to see your ding ding. Your ding ding.
I like living life on the edge.
Oh, dude, I don't even know what I'm going to do for our very last 3-minute dick
Neither do I.
pic.
Ready?
No.
We forgot to take that fucking song off,
Oh
I
my
think. So
God.
don't forget to turn that song off. Just click on the checkbox when you click on it.
Hello, 6 viewers. Do you want to draw dicks with us? Please.
Now, are we
You
ready?
can only enter once, guys. Just so you know.
Please.
Huh?
Now, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Draw.
Oh, it's time.
Can I just sniff the markers?
That's actually how I spent my first 10 3-minute dick pics, was just sniffing markers.
It's like, oh yeah, that's where it's at.
Oh, I gotta sign it.
All right, you guys ready to show us your dicks?
Oh yeah.
All right. Cam, you want to flip it on over to their dicks?
Oh, all right.
Feel free to pull it up towards the camera, though.
So I got Black Jesus dick with his luscious locks, and the yellow to oh, here you go, to show his holy figure Jesus, Black Jesus, going up to the God dick in the sky.
Nice.
Yeah, the blue kind of faded out, so I draw like a caveman.
It happens.
Figure in honor of the last
Very
3-minute
nice
dick
dick.
pic. It's going home.
It was a very nice dick.
Thank you.
You see Ryan's right there?
What?
That's a good one.
Yeah, Ryan, you got a good one. I like your dick. Chesler, show us your dick.
I don't know how to draw. So my first was I tried to draw Dune, except with like the worms as cocks. The cock Dune. Or an acronym that's a lot more racially slurish.
What's on the other side?
And on the other side is Catwoman with a dick for her nose. And like balls and whiskers. Like pews for the whiskers. I don't know how to draw.
I like it.
Glad one of us does.
What'd you draw?
So,
Oh, wait, Cam, show us your dick. Sorry. I forgot about Cam's dick.
I kind of ran out of puns, so I had to do the pencil dick. So, yeah.
Should have done needle dick.
Oh, I feel
I
bad.
couldn't think.
I like it, man. Nice hurrah. Nice way to kick it off. I dig it.
I can't be with heavy juices. I pop them like a balloon.
What are you up to, sweetheart? What you got?
So I made Cloud from Final Fantasy VII as a dick, and it's the final Dicknessy 7, and his little mouthful says, "This game sucks," because it does.
Really?
Fuck you.
Yeah. What? You like Final Fantasy VII?
You fuck yeah.
Go
That was a
fucking touch
great
yourself.
game. That was a great game.
Go
I
touch
did-
yourself.
I did before I came over.
I'm not proud
I
of
got holes in my
mine.
pockets.
I'm not proud of mine.
Wow, Dougie.
I drew a Ku Klux Klansman.
I like it.
Final dick.
Yeah.
I like how his balls
Yeah.
are like
Black
Mickey
Jesus
Mouse's
dick doesn't
ears.
approve of your Klansman dick.
Ah, well, fuck him.
Aw.
See what that cross is doing?
It's flaming.
Hello.
There's my dick.
Beautiful.
Wow. Can you believe over 100 dicks have been drawn on this show?
I can believe
It
it.
really, it fucking brings a tear to my eye.
No, that's just cum.
Oh, okay. I thought it burned a little bit more than a tear.
You can use it as hair gel.
Ow. Can you?
Yeah.
Can you really?
It's called Spunky.
Oh. La, la, la.
All right. Sorry, I've got
Doing plugs.
to try to promote us.
Doing the tweeter.
We'll spin though. Right?
Spin the wheel. My topic.
Thank you.
Seeds and stems. Are you ready? Break it off.
Break off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Hashtag
Let's look
seeds
it
and
up.
stems,
Look it up.
ladies and gentlemen.
Look it up.
That's what we're talking about. Hashtag
So-
seeds and stems.
Let's talk about Vermont
Yeah.
becoming the first state to legalize recreational marijuana without having to have a citizen initiative. Like, how awesome is that? Really, like, good for you, Vermont.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You shouldn't have to have your people say, "Hey, we want legal pot." You should just give it to us. We just want pot. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes.
Other 49 states? Apparently it is. Yeah, so good for them. And then our resident asshole Jeff Sessions.
Yeah.
He's still cracking down on it. He thinks he's going to do something other than be... You know, he strikes me a lot as like Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget, you know? How he's got like all these great ideas, but like nothing ever comes of them. And then at the end, he's just like, gadget. But he's like, marijuana.
That was freaky,
I
dude.
know.
That was really freaky.
I try, man. I
don't
try
know
real
how
good.
I feel about that. I kind of got a boner, but it's a
It's
fear boner.
Fear boner.
Hashtag fear boner.
All right, and then another part of our Seeds and Stems is was it a survey or a poll about the 36 million people?
It's actually a scientific study. Yeah.
So it must be real. 36 million Americans are allergic to marijuana.
Yeah, that sucks for them.
Well, honestly, I feel like everybody's allergic in a way. Because if you, like, rub your hand in a plant,
Well, that's live.
you're going to get, like, a real gnarly rash and shit.
That's live marijuana. I think they're talking about like exposure to like smoke or ingestion.
Maybe. Well, it's probably coming from the same people that say fucking stems are part of a marijuana plant when they weigh it.
Or they weigh the pot brownie and just charge you.
Yeah.
For, oh yeah, we're gonna charge you for like 2 pounds. Like I honestly had half an ounce in that thing. Fuck you.
Yeah. But yeah, don't you think you're allergic? When you try to smoke out your butt, don't you get a butt rash?
No, I actually don't.
Whatever. You sent me that text message telling me with the pictures, and you're like, "Does this look infected?"
Well, here's a question for you: how many people in the U.S.?
More than 36 million.
Well, let's hope you wouldn't legalize fucking marijuana. Be like, fuck that shit. It fucking
Everybody's
burns.
allergic. Nobody wants to smoke it. Well, there's billions. I don't know, like
Well, and there's varying degrees of marijuana of
allergy, right?
Yeah, the truancy officer at my school, it sucked because she was super allergic. So if she walked by a bag that was open, she'd start getting hives. Which sucked because she'd find all this shit really quickly.
Right, just getting hives. That's the ultimate cop. Right
I've had a buddy who's developed an allergic reaction over time, and where he starts puking when he smokes.
Maybe that's just you getting high, is what that allergic reaction is.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't know what they were doing. They're just like, oh, I'm floating in space. I'm allergic.
I think that includes people who still use it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because after I work around plants, I tend to break out.
Mm-hmm.
After I work around them enough. They do. I'll break out bad.
Break out in song?
Yeah. Usually,
Show tunes?
you know, lately I've been on a show tunes kick. Yeah. Fucking A. You want to keep going on what else we got?
Yeah, so the last part of our Seeds and Stems is about cocaine users in Britain. And they are complaining about their new $5 bill. That it is too... the edge of it is too sharp, and it is cutting them while they're snorting it.
Yeah. That's
Fucking
what
A,
they're
that's-
saying.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
badass.
so they want it changed back to the original $5 bill so they can keep snorting peacefully.
Why not use a different bill?
Or a straw from McDonald's.
Because they don't have McDonald's in
Yes,
Britain
they
when you're all
do.
coked
Yes,
out.
they do.
You tell a cokehead that.
No.
A British... I don't even want to meet a British cokehead. That sounds scary.
It does
Is that
sound
like
scary.
Mary Poppins?
That's obnoxious as shit.
Yeah. I think Mary Poppins was the first British cokehead.
Flying away and shit.
Mm-hmm. She was sewing.
I don't think she was the first, but
First
public.
Disney star.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so fucking...
Super nanny.
Thank God we don't live in Britain.
Yeah. You know, this is, I don't know if it's a well-known secret about me. I hate British people. I fucking do.
Yeah, I've noticed. You never
I
watch...
can't stand British people.
you never watch British comedy in here. Like,
I fucking can't stand their
dude,
accents.
Benny Hill.
No, fuck that shit.
He might be the
Fucking,
funniest.
I can't stand it. Do you know we ran from them to come to America? Like, why the fuck should we like them?
I didn't. I was running from the Russians.
No, you were running from the Germans.
No,
Running from everybody.
yeah. I'm running from my gay self. What?
Your gay thoughts. You can't catch me.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Well, sure. If you want to call your gay thoughts Tom Cruise, you can do that.
Yeah.
I'll let Tom Cruise chase me all the time.
Shirtless,
So
risky business style.
What I found funny about the cocaine thing, the cocaine dollars, is that they have another reason to worry about transmitting fucking diseases.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's cutting and
What?
yeah, and sharing dollars. You know, there's going to be campaigns about
worse
don't
than
share
sharing needles.
a 5-pound bill.
Don't be doing drugs with a $5.
Hashtag don't share a 5-pound bill. Comma bill. Yeah, I don't know. I for one, I can't stand British people, so let them cut their fucking inbred noses a little bit more while they do our stumped on cocaine.
It's just drywall.
It might be wrong to say that, but you know what's wrong is they come over here. People talk about Mexicans, right? Coming over here and taking our jobs. It's the fucking British people. How many fucking people on Walking Dead are British?
Like 9.
They come over here and they take our fucking jobs, pretend to be Americans, and terribly. Fucking Russell Crowe, what the shit is that?
He's a really bad example.
But he's
Isn't
an
he
example.
Australian?
I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
pretty sure he's English.
He's
But-
something.
Yeah, he's dropped on his head too many times. That's what he is.
He's Australia is our misfit vagina. You know, while we were running here, they were running there.
No, they were
Yeah.
prisoners. It was a prison
Yeah, see,
colony.
that's what they say, but really, it's the same thing, man. They ran, they were being chased out for the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about religious
Hey,
persecution.
See,
Read this
from
one,
our
this one.
perspective, it's a prison.
Well, there was a lot more rapists in their group. I know that much.
I don't know. Ask the natives if they feel the same way. I'm just saying,
Recreational song.
it's for real. For real talk,
For
y'all.
Reasels.
We're getting real.
Doug hates British people.
I fucking hate British people. With a passion. And here's the sad thing.
He's a quarter British.
Oh, shit.
I'm Welsh.
Oh, that's pretty much British.
Yeah. Yeah. We're like what we're like Britain's bastard cousin, which is worse.
Thought that was Scotland.
I'm self-racist.
Self-racist.
I'm a hatist. Pure sadist.
You're hatosexual.
I am. I think so.
You can only get aroused by things you hate.
I can.
Hate boner.
You should get the words
So-
hate fuck on your knuckles.
You know, on another subject, though, you mentioned that Vermont is passing legislature. New Jersey is trying to. A senator in New Jersey has brought forth legislature to try to legalize it for recreational use. In New Jersey, of all fucking places. This is Chris Christie's place. So that's pretty amazing.
I got nothing to say about Jersey.
No?
Joyzy.
Joyzy.
Republicans like money.
It's true. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that Colorado's marijuana bill, the recreational marijuana bill, was passed by Republicans. It was pushed heavily by Republicans. So, yeah.
Got that red weed.
Gotta make that fatty. Gotta make that fatty. Sorry, I did it again. I've been listening to too much of that Dirty South.
You did it again. You messed with my heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
baby,
lost in the game.
baby. What is she doing nowadays?
She's got a.
I can tell you what she's not
staying in
doing.
Vegas, and she's doing like shows in Vegas.
That's super white trashy.
Well, yeah, Madonna did it, Cher did
Dude,
it.
it's fucking Britney Spears. What do you
Yeah.
expect? She was never not white trashy.
I'd still bang her though. That doesn't say much. I'd bang a lot of stuff.
You are. We're going to give you the silent treatment. You've got 30 seconds of silent treatment.
Thank you.
Boom. That's a new thing. That's a new thing. So this is something that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a cool name, so I gave it Kude Venezuela.
I can dig
Because
it.
it sounded sexy.
That's needed.
But tell us what you what brought it forward for you. What's up?
I mean, it's something not a lot of people are talking about. You know, what do you think of when you think of Venezuela?
I think of oil
That's what everybody thinks,
and Russia
and socialism and Chavez
and Hitler.
Yeah, but basically what's going on is oil has gone down in price so steeply that the economy is just crumbling.
Right.
Nobody can afford food.
Right.
The government's slowly killing dissidents, steadily killing dissidents, and there's a huge exodus of people moving into Colombia, people fleeing, people trying to get away. And it is something that's not really being spoken about. It's not being brought up. Nobody really gives a shit. At least this side of the border.
Right.
You know? And, I don't know. It, I caught my eye, and it's something I thought would be something we could all talk about.
So, from my understanding, both sides, both the far left, I guess you can call it in this case, and the far right, are accusing each other of trying to stage a coup. Right.
Yeah, they don't want outside help for fear of losing stability, for fear of showing weakness in the situation. They're trying to pretty much deny that everything's all right. People are starving to death.
Right.
Like the meager amount of food it costs, and a ridiculous amount of money. It's just a shit show. It's a fucking shit show.
And I read that 2 protesters were killed. It's pretty much been nonstop, like civil unrest for about 2 months now, right?
It's been going
it's been on the edge for a while, but I think it's really heated up in the last 2 or 3 months.
Really come to a head, yeah. I mean, if we thought the food prices were high a year ago, you know, look at it now. It's the price of oil is dropping. I mean, like, what is it now? Like 30, 50 a barrel?
30 a barrel.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Years ago, it was like $100 a barrel.
Yeah, and in an oil-rich country that bases its entire backing off of that, and then all of a sudden it peters out.
What it comes down to is they had a bubble. When you have an economy that is based off of one commodity, it's not an economy. Because you essentially have to import all your goods.
Yeah.
So as a result, like, once you stop having money, you can't import those goods. Like, besides the fact that there's rampant demand for these goods, it's a fucking... It's an oil bubble.
Exactly. I mean...
Honestly, the only way you can do that is a government bailout, but it's Venezuela.
Yeah, nobody's going to bail them out.
Well, the government has to bail them out.
I feel like we and a few other countries in South America have a lot of shit at stake, right? And so all these countries that could potentially prosper like a motherfucker are being put into situations where the top prospers, right? I mean, we're seeing it constantly across South America.
The rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
And it just keeps fucking these people over. And it's... I don't get it, how it's not everywhere right now. It's crazy. I don't know.
Well, we have the same...
People think they're just into soccer, but they're not. They want political rights.
They're not just into football and fishing and eating
oil.
Eating delicious foods
and
that are too
Russians.
expensive to afford. God. Like, they're talking like... the comparison would be like if we went to go to McDonald's and it cost something over $100 to get a meal. Like, think about that, like a cup of rice and like some meat would just be more than your rent.
Right.
Yeah, and that's per person. You know what I mean?
Well, it says here that they've had, like, even, Venezuela's oil company is state-owned. But also they've seized factories operated by GM, and other companies like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Ford, and Colgate are having troubles. And these are major employers and commodity makers. There. It's fucked. It's fucked. It'd be like if our country started doing that. But we don't make anything. China makes everything.
We import everything.
I don't know. Do you think this is a sign? Do you think this is something we should be watching closely?
Oh, the same thing's gonna happen in OPEC states.
Well, Venezuela and Russia are very sexily tied.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean,
Tied by the penis.
tied by the penis. Yeah, it's something to keep an eye on. These patterns will show themselves again. We gotta watch for the signs. And I mean, South America. Shit's been unstable for as long as we can remember.
Right.
You know? It's just a part of life down there.
It seems like just as soon as things start to get stable, somebody fucks it up.
Yeah.
Kind of like whenever a country wants to be like, oh, I want to try playing with someone else's foreign policy. It's always South America.
Good testing ground, I guess.
Yeah, fuck. It's sad, but it's fucking true. Like shit, fucking Hitler was aiming for Mexico to invade the U.S.
Well, there's a lot of people that believe he went to Venezuela.
H.H. Holmes?
No.
Oh. Hitler, huh?
H.H. Holmes might have, too.
they
might have been buddies.
got a flat together.
Yeah.
I wonder if they ever overlapped.
Like, sexually?
Like old H.H. Holmes met, like, recently arrived Hitler in Venezuela.
I was just burping. Sorry.
Word.
I didn't want to say that out loud, but...
Let it free.
I thought you did like sign language.
Yeah, no, I was trying... No, and I made the signs, they're like, I'm going to throw up, and it's like, oh, no, wait.
Feel free to be an open book. Okay, sweetheart.
In that case.
Well, I ate this for lunch.
Yeah.
We have eaten about 10 pounds of taffy.
What are your thoughts on this, Spankerson?
I think Trump should buy Venezuela
Oh.
and
Bold strategy.
turn it into an island of casinos.
Oh,
Trump
wow.
casinos.
So separate
Just
it
a wall
from...
around it.
Yeah.
Just in the middle of Venezuela. It's like, it was the biggest wall we could make. It was so tall, but it's only a mile.
It's a tower.
It's the new Trump Towers version 2. I think it could happen.
You think so?
Yeah, because I mean, like, right now they need God,
They do.
and who's more godlike
Don't they have
than
like
the Orange Man?
I am.
Or food. Food also helps in this
Heat?
situation. God or food.
No, we
don't need
Interchangeable.
food.
no.
Yeah, right.
Hunger is a
They don't need food.
pre-existing condition. We can't be
Hunger is
pandering
a
to that.
pre-condition.
Did you guys
Malnutrition.
hear that rape is
Yeah.
a pre-existing condition, yet erectile dysfunction is not?
Huh.
Sexual assault
Makes
is
sense.
also.
Makes sense.
That's those two words, Trump care. Those
Yeah.
don't go together
Makes
for
Yeah,
a reason.
Trump and care.
Well, because congressmen have never been sexually assaulted, but their penises definitely don't work.
Yeah, well, of course.
They're in
'Cause,
Congress.
God forbid your dick don't work.
They pay good money for it to work.
Damn good money.
When it does.
You gotta be fucking those hookers somehow. Man,
I don't know. This, I think we should take an example from Venezuela. Maybe.
And just fuck it.
Call for political and currency reform.
Yeah.
First of all, the Federal Reserve ain't listening to you. And it sucks, but they won't.
What
How
if
do
we
you know?
pull our dicks out?
Didn't work for Harambe. Probably
Madison
won't work to
Square
get us back on the
Garden
gold
listens.
standard.
Yeah.
You got me there.
Yeah, I did get you there, didn't I?
Only a little bit. Just
That's
the
what
tip.
I should have put on the card.
Just the tip.
Definitely not Madison Square Gardens. I should have.
Shoulda.
That's crazy, dude.
Next topic.
You should just put a big dick on the front page.
The Idiot of Champions Award. So we're starting a new series, right? A new segment on the show. Every week, we will give an award called the Idiot of Champions Award, right? So you're probably familiar with another award that we cannot name, but we can say it is similar to...
It rhymes with Barwin.
Yeah, well, I think we can say it is similar to. It is inspired by the Darwin Awards, right? But you don't have to die to be in it. You just have to do something extremely stupid. You have to be an idiot amongst a world of champions. Right? Does it sound good? Sound good? This is one of our new segments. It will be replacing the throat punch.
Can we make a trophy?
We are
with
making a trophy.
helmet and water wings on it?
We are making a trophy. And then at the end, we'll open up a poll where people can
We'll
vote
for the ultimate
the
champion.
ultimate idiot of champions. Yeah?
Okay, I like
Right.
this.
All right. So, we have 2 on our list for this week. And these were good. These were really good. The first is a gentleman in Pennsylvania. Right?
Yes. And he burned down his house trying to scare off a possum.
Wait, what?
So he lit a fire to scare the possum out of his house, but it lit his house on fire. Because he could not foresee that
I'm
happening.
trying to smoke that sumbitch out.
It-
By any means possible.
Yeah.
Is this his first time
Possible.
dealing with a possum?
I think it might have been.
I haven't had a possum encounter yet, but I don't think pyrotechnics is
They
the
are
best way.
scary. They are scary as fuck.
Yeah.
They'll bite your dick off.
Well, if you have your dick out when you're trying to catch a possum, man.
Shoo!
Shoo!
This is the South. Like, what else are you supposed to do with the possum
This
when
is
you catch it?
Pennsylvania. That
Cook
doesn't-
it.
That's Pennsylvania,
Yeah,
though.
it was pretty east.
They say that he, in Lancaster, of all places, began when a man used butane to light a pile of leaves in his backyard. The man apparently hoped the smoke would help rid him of the marsupials, which are known for playing dead. I love how they threw that in there. It's not known for playing dead. It fucking passes out, you dumb shits. A city fire marshal says the fire got out of control and spread to the home, which was built of wood. And the building was condemned. 3 people were displaced as a result of the fire, which did $50,000 in damage.
Boy,
So
babe.
he went outside his apartment, lit a pile of leaves on fire, tried to scare away possums, and then burnt down his apartment building, is what you're saying.
Here's the thing. Officials say that he also had a bee problem.
Had a what problem?
A bee problem.
A bee problem.
Not a C problem?
No.
So, like,
You got
so
those itty
his,
bitty titties?
his rationale is, I'm going to smoke these bees out and get rid of these fucking possums. 2 birds, 1 stone. Can't call the building manager. Can't call the landlord. I got to do this myself.
Right.
Meth is
Wow.
a hell of a drug.
Yes.
Now,
Yes, it is.
do you think he Googled
How to scare a possum.
how to get rid of possums?
And that was the number one.
But
You should never go to 4chan for advice like that.
Right, right. I agree with that,
No, if he went to
100%.
4chan, he would have used a katana.
R/bad life advice.
But here's the thing. He got the wrong advice because he took the advice from a place that didn't put an O in the
On the
in-
opossum?
on the possums.
Is there a difference between possums and opossums?
The way you spell it is the difference.
P-U-S-S-Y?
That's it. Yeah.
Is that how you spell possum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at that thing.
That's fucking adorable and terrifying all at
It
the
looks
same
like
time.
your ex.
It actually looks like your dick.
It does kind of look like my
There is
dick.
a-
Sharp little teeth.
The
Yeah,
ears
so
are-
especially the shark
You're saying
teeth.
Doug's dick has thumbs?
Yes.
Yes.
It's more of a hammer toe, but, you know.
It's all thumbs,
Yeah.
actually, sweetheart. It's all thumbs.
He has 2 thumbs.
Nothing but thumb.
Thump thin, thump thin. Dougie be thump thin.
care.
What?
care?
What, me? No.
I don't really care.
Huh?
What?
I don't really care.
You don't really care?
Are we
No.
gonna, we're gonna
Okay.
smoke
No,
drugs
it's
on
summer.
camera right
yeah,
now?
we're gonna
Because Dougie's in the summer.
consume.
Yeah, we're gonna consume the devil's lettuce, you guys.
It's fucking recreational.
We are
Illegal.
imbibing.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to smoke with us in spirit, we would really
Yeah,
appreciate that.
hit this shit. So the other guy, they didn't give his name. The dude who burnt his house down. So he'll just go down as Pennsylvania man who burnt house down.
Can I name him Kevin?
Kevin, the man with irrational fears of possums and bees.
You gotta call him Kevin,
Yes.
but sometimes call him Brian. Like on
Here's
the
a
league.
question for all of you: how would he have gotten rid of the bees?
Well,
You have sex with him, right?
The queen. Once you tame the queen, the rest will follow suit.
You gotta be that king.
there is a fact that you can stun bees with smoke. That is a fact.
Right?
But
Yeah, but he was mixing them up, obviously.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like when they mean smoke, they mean like you have like a little tinder box with a vent, and you like
Yeah, and you like
smoke 'em
bubble
out.
Yeah, that's how you make them like calm and stuff too.
Yeah,
when you're
yeah.
like moving the hive around, right?
Like when like the smoke that you need to like calm them down, like you need a lot of smoke in a
Mhm.
localized area, like a forest fire.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
mean,
I've got to write this guy down.
But
bee problem. I mean, what's a bee problem? That means like, we're having a shortage of bees, right? There's this huge. I keep seeing this. Like, there's gonna be no more bees soon. Everything's going to shit. The bees are leaving.
Basically,
Thank God.
when he says bee problem, he's really saying I'm just a big pussy and I can't deal with this little insect that I can walk away from.
Yeah.
Or maybe the bee was on steroids and threatened him.
Sexually?
Like, who knows? That stinger in the asshole? It's
I mean,
that is
come
not
on,
what you
pull us.
want.
I'd be worried if it were like African yellow jackets.
Yes, right.
That totally calls for burning down a domicile. But bumblebees,
Right.
they're just derpy and like fumbling around and trying to find flowers. They're just kind of like
They're just trying to be
fuck
happy.
a flower.
yeah, they're basically like slightly more deadly moths.
Yeah.
You know, they're kind of doing their thing. They're like, oh, I see a color. Ah, you're not a flower. And people are like, oh shit, and try to hit it, and it's like, oh shit, and then it kills itself, try to kill you
Yep.
inefficiently.
Stupid bee.
But-
Maybe that's why they're dying off, is they're stinging a lot of people and dying.
Well, I'll be honest. If you really want to use fire to take out bees, can a WD-40 in a zipper works perfectly fine.
Just burn them to death.
Damn straight.
That actually sounds pretty dope. What about can of Axe? If you use that, does it turn them into like Guidos? Where you spray them and
Guido
they're like,
bees,
hey, I
dude.
smell good. I'm going to
Guido
fuck you.
bees.
A Guido or a
close.
13-year-old boy, like,
It's close. It does douche them to death.
Yeah. They just get so douchey that they just
What
crumble.
strain is best to pacify the common honeybee?
strain.
Ryan Hale
Like
says.
weed?
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
Well, he's asking a fucking question.
I
You
don't
should answer
think
it.
that bees have cannabinoid receptors.
Let's see here.
Some Bruce Banner maybe.
Bruce Banner, but you might turn the bee into a Hulk here. Give it
But
a little Hulk syndrome.
fair enough. Jelly bean?
Huh.
Because that kind of looks like a bee. Smoke them out. It'd be better if you just farted in there a bunch, I think, instead of weed
some
smoke.
farts.
Grape stomper.
Grape stomper.
Some heavy indica, really.
Some grape ape. Yeah, just indica the fuck out of them. Give them some day wreck.
Some green crack.
Couch lock them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Thermite.
Some Choco Taco. You guys, I just have to say this right now. I watched the greatest thing on Facebook today. It was a video of making your own Choco Taco with a bacon, like taco shell. So it was a bacon weave filled with ice cream, smothered with chocolate syrup, with a little more ice cream thrown on with peanuts, frozen again, and then you get to eat it.
Hedonistic animals. Where do I get one?
I know. I cried when I saw that. I was also coming, so it was a little weird.
Doug, your face right now.
Was it like an
I
Adam?
know.
Fuck.
Fuck. Food boners.
Did you have to switch back to Pornhub?
So the other...
That was on Pornhub.
we have another idiot of champion.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Right.
Tennessee man.
And this guy, he died. I'm
Good.
just going to throw it out there. This dude supposedly was a popular local musician in the area. And he died after setting himself on fire while live streaming it on Facebook and then running into a crowded bar. A scene so gruesome and confusing that some witnesses thought it wasn't real.
How
Now,
many views do you think he got?
probably a lot, I think. I would hope so. They say he's a popular local musician.
Snuff brings
So,
Do you think he waited till he had enough viewers to go in, or do you think he just like started streaming and ran in?
I'm not sure.
Waiting for 50 viewers,
Yeah.
and then I will light up.
Yep.
I mean,
People watch, like, there are some creepy people out there that are like, if they see the post, 50 viewers, and then I'll light myself on fire for my ex-girlfriend, and then fucking all of a sudden you got 500.
true.
I'd watch just because I want someone to burn themselves.
Are we going to play the video?
I'm hoping it'll actually be the video.
Wait, oh my god, are you for real? Are we gonna watch
I'm
this?
hoping.
Oh shit, we're gonna watch someone die?
We're going to find out.
I'm in.
So, this guy, I guess he doused himself in kerosene.
Yeah, that
Um,
shit is fucking.
And it wasn't in a hope to win his ex back.
That's a bold strategy
Yeah.
there, Cotton.
Unless she's in love with like a Deadpool-like character, you're fucked.
Well, but I mean, like, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Fucking, He should have doused himself in ketamine instead of kerosene. He'd feel way better.
Oh, you get all the
Here we go.
looks.
I think this might be security camera footage.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, you see that
That
flare?
is him.
Right
Oh,
there?
fuck.
Here, see if we can go back to the start of the video.
I wish you guys could see this.
Phone
This is
stream.
fucked up
Probably
for
better
us
that
to-
you can't.
But doesn't
Okay,
kerosene
the
have...
door's opening. He's going in.
I'll post the link.
Oh, wow. Then you see the flare. He's just
Yeah.
running through.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
It was pretty vicious.
Yeah.
The guy set himself on fire.
Fuck. Doesn't kerosene have
Ryan, you can
more
actually
energy than
get
gasoline?
weed honey, cannabis honey.
You can. It's awesome.
There's
You can make your own too.
yeah, you can make your own, but I mean there are growers that have, you know, cannabis honey. Fuck, man, that guy's crazy.
That is some hardcore shit.
I wish I could actually find his. I
Did
hate
she-
to say it, but
I hate to
Like,
ask.
yeah, his live stream.
Did she take him back?
he's fucking dead.
She was probably the first one out of the building.
Like, oh, fuck, it's him. And he's got fire. Run,
So-
run.
I have a question for you guys. If you were to light yourself on fire to try to get the love of somebody, it could be anybody in the world, like your favorite person, and if you didn't die, you would get them. Would you do it? And who would it be? Mine would be Scarlett Johansson.
For me, it'd be just as simple as if they said they were going to cancel Pornhub.
Be like, I don't want to live anymore. Dude, Matt, I'm right there with you. We got to start a petition if that shit ever happens. Life without Pornhub. I don't want to live that life.
The Blazing Glory story.
The blazing glory.
Taylor
wall.
Swift. Somebody leggy blondes.
Right? And then you, okay, like say you don't die from being set on fire. You can say the song that's like, I knew you were trouble when you came in on fire. That'd be about you.
Yeah. I knew I should be worried when you lit yourself on fire and threw yourself at me.
What would be really funny is if he did that for Richard Pryor.
Yes. I bet he'd love it.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Not my fault.
Well, I'm hard right now, so. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's the chip in his dick.
The tracking chip
Yeah.
for when his dick goes walkabout.
No, they're
forgot how to
mating
spell
me now.
Tennessee.
I'm part of the breeding program.
Oh, okay. You gotta know where you're at all times.
Yeah, sucks. I can't drink too much.
Going on
Slide in on
Live
that
Leak.
ovulation cycle.
Yeah.
Well, they said it was on Live Leak. Sorry, I'm looking.
Probably
at this
not
video, guys.
anymore. Shit, we'll have to like find it on fucking Reddit or some
Oh,
shit.
this is awesome. We're looking for a snuff video. I like.
See, it says Live Leak, asshole.
Huh. That's intense.
I guess he's been going crazy. He got arrested for domestic assault.
No
He
wonder
also threatened to kill Alyssa Moore,
Well, who hasn't?
his lady friend.
I thought you were gonna say Alyssa Milano.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
There we go. You guys ready for this? This is gonna be
Oh.
awful.
We're gonna change as people after
Yeah.
watching this.
Oh, shit.
I wish we could show it to you. It's awful.
He's cross-legged. He's up.
He's almost naked.
He's in his shorts.
He looks beautiful.
He looks pretty slippery too.
Oily up.
He left his phone. He's live streaming it, but he left his phone. Here's what's happening. Breakdown by breakdown, yo.
Where's
We
my
might, we might be
Legends?
looking at a park.
It's dark. There's some music in the background. Where it looks like maybe an apartment building, maybe.
It smells like Teen Spirit.
Whoa, man.
So we're not seeing anything.
Mm-hmm.
We're just seeing, nature.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if we're boring you all.
No.
I'm a little disappointed
the
that
viewers,
someone's
not
not
just-
on fire
I'm
right
saying-
now.
Suspense.
Oh,
there
whoa,
we
he's
go.
back. Oh, shit, he is dousing
now he's
himself in
doing the
fucking kerosene.
Oh,
He
shit.
is dousing the shit out of
He
himself.
doesn't even
Oh.
have socks on. He's committed.
You don't need no songs where he's going.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Go back.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, I can't. Hey, switch. Yeah. Whoa.
Someone threw something at him.
No.
Somebody tried to kick the lighter out of his hand, I think.
Holy shit.
I'm getting so much trouble for showing this on YouTube.
Whoa!
Wow.
God damn.
Wow.
Which is funny that he lit himself on fire before he got into the club. Or the
I mean,
Yeah,
if I was
that's
a
some
bouncer,
shit you can't
I would
unsee.
not let a shirtless, kerosene-soaked man in. Like, there's
but
a
you
dress
would let in
code.
the Human Torch. This is my fire tuxedo?
At that point, you're just trying to get out of the way.
Huh.
I'm a little hard.
I'm a little hard. Ugh.
What kind of music does one consider for such an event?
Some, We Didn't Start the Fire.
Oh, Billy Joel. Billy Joel sets the mood.
Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire.
This girl's on fire?
Kings of Leon, The Sex is on Fire.
Yeah.
Bloodhound Gang, Fire, Water, Burn.
Yeah.
Whitechapel, Let Me Burn.
Beyonce, anything by Beyonce.
Because that shit's fire. Any shit by Queen.
Oh, some salsa,
Who
some
sings
Latin
that
music.
song,
Definitely.
Firework?
If you're like,
Oh, yeah, Katy Perry's Firework.
Yeah, Katy Perry's
Yep.
Firework.
Oh my god, what would be funny is if you...
Gasolina by Daddy Yankee.
I'm sorry you all had to see that.
No, we're not.
That was a lot
That
of
was,
kerosene.
yeah, that was
You're
a
right. That was
shitload.
that was. Ryan, you got some good questions. You're hired.
For what? Yet to be determined.
Your mom. So those are our idiots of champions.
I think that last guy is going to win for the year because that was pretty fucking stupid.
He's stupid as that was a lot of fucking kerosene.
I mean, you want to make sure you get the job done,
Right? I guess you're not going to get a refund on it. Like, you're not going to take it back.
That's true.
You only got one shot to get your woman back in a
just
ball
one
of fire.
shot.
You only buy kerosene once.
Oh, what if she
Yoko.
was on a date? What if she was on a
Oh my
date?
god. I bet she was.
She's like, oh, fuck,
I
here comes
really
my
bet
ex.
she was.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
I shouldn't be
Fucking
laughing, but holy
Like,
fuck.
as he's on fire, she
should
knows.
be.
She's like, fuck, it's him. It's him.
He's coming towards me.
So, do you guys know what super funds are?
Super fun.
Super fund
Is
with
it-
a D. What
it-
a super fund.
Is it like a
is.
trust fund, but like a
Super?
mega trust fund?
You would think like it'd be like Bruce Wayne's
Trust fund,
trust
yeah.
fund. No, a super fund is a site that has become so contaminated that it's uninhabitable. You know, it needs a lot of work.
So,
a
like
lot of
Detroit.
Yes.
Fair neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So a super fund would be like there's that town in Oklahoma. There's a whole town, but Hatford happens to be one of these super fund sites. It's one of the most toxic sites in the country. It is in Washington State. It sits on the Columbian River. Now, the Hatford site is ran by the Department of Energy. Just so you know. Little FYI for you motherfuckers. And they made shit for us to nuke people with. A lot of shit for us to nuke people with. And it's super contaminated. And they had these tunnels under it, right? That they used to drive in railroad cars. And then they'd bury them. They'd be full of waste and they'd bury them, right? These tunnels collapsed. One of these tunnels collapsed the other day.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did anybody get any superpowers?
I don't think so, but I'm waiting, and I think I
Lame.
might move.
Yeah.
I think I might move.
Cropping blood, is that a superpower?
No.
I've grown a third gonad. Is this... It's super. I don't know if it's a power.
Call me Spunky! My radioactive jizz.
Hit this shit, queer.
You're gonna pass that way. I started it.
Oh, fuck.
I don't
Are you high?
I might be.
Guys, I don't
Fucking-
smoke weed.
So,
Oh, man,
they
you're
made
in for
a
a wild
lot.
ride then.
They made they say that they provided the plutonium for most of more than the 60,000 weapons built in our nuclear arsenal. That's a lot of fucking nuclear weapons. And a lot of nuclear material. And yeah, I mean, it's right on, nobody cares, you know, it's right on the Columbian River. I mean, just like a tributary to the fucking ocean. No big deal.
Hey, I want to see some
No big
Simpson
deal.
fishes.
What?
Aquaman.
What did you just say?
I want to see some Simpson fishes.
Simpson fishes.
With the 3 eyes.
I think they've actually had some shit like that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they're seeing signs off the coast of Australia. There's like fish that are growing hands and stuff. They're saying it's the next cycle of evolution.
I think those are called frogs.
Yeah, it's called Fukushima. That's...
Well, speaking of which, Fukushima, they actually have a problem about a boar population because boars have come back to the area. So they have radioactive boars rampaging all through the area.
Oh my god.
This is like the beginning of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, sort of.
You know, I think there's only one thing that could stop radioactive boars, and that is Gorburger. You guys ever heard of Gorburger?
By Guar?
No. He's on Comedy Central now. He's a talk show host. He's an alien. He's very
Now-
scary.
Now, they say that there was no radioactive material released. But they also said that when they were nuking the desert to all the people downwind in Utah. And that explains a lot about Utah.
Yeah, it does. Is that where Mormonism came from?
Yep.
No, it's just where it spitfired, like, majorly.
Dum 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 dum.
Inbreeding plus radiation equals Mormonism.
Polygamy, a lot of children, marrying young. It's kind of in their culture, dude. Like they get out of high school, get into college, start looking for a mate, for a marriage partner like that. It's expected.
He has a great theory on Mormon beauty pageants that
Oh, I'd be intrigued.
we'll have to show it sometime.
I'll tell you about it
Yeah,
now.
he'll tell you.
It's a goddamn sham. It's just the judge is really the husband, and it's an 8-way tie, and he marries all of them. That's how it ends.
I like it.
Yep.
I wonder if
The oceans have eyes. But, you know, Mormon chicks are kind of cute, so they'd be all right.
Very wholesome kind of way.
If you like that really like weird spacing between their fucking eyes
Yeah, and like dead eyes.
that says my daddy picked me for marriage.
Let's be honest, they're oppressed. They probably do some kinky shit.
It was like the Amish.
Oh, I don't want to see
Yes,
the Amish sex
Godzilla
toy.
was definitely a Mormon.
Godzilla?
Was Godzilla.
Yeah. All right.
That actually makes a whole lot
See,
of sense.
Godzilla, here's the thing that most people get wrong in the fiction of Godzilla. Godzilla wasn't from Japan, he was from Deseret.
Does he red?
I thought he was
Yeah.
from Philly.
That's a Mormon reference.
I heard Detroit.
Yeah. He came out of the Ford factory.
No, that's Mecha Godzilla.
Godzilla. He's made of cars. He's made of old Fords.
Let me
Can't move around so good.
break down every.
So, but this is this kind of activity. I mean, this makes you worry. There's a lot of these sites, dangerous, like aging, old ass sites.
There are a couple in Utah in salt mines.
Yeah, I mean, if you go through
There's a couple in Colorado
all
too.
through Nebraska, all through fucking South Dakota, there are Minutemen site everywhere. Nuclear capable, like armed and ready, fucking Minutemen everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. It's crazy.
I forget when there was a big huff with the public when they were transporting all this waste across the country because a lot of communities didn't even want it going through the state.
Well, do you?
Oh, well, I want superpowers, yeah. But
Yeah. Okay. All right, Stanley.
I want to be Banana Man, okay?
Banana Man.
Banana Man.
Hey, baby, I'll give you some potassium.
Oh. Oh.
So, you
I
do
feel
know
dirty.
you would have to keep a banana on you at all times until you are exposed to radiation.
Yeah,
Already there. Don't check my butt.
I'm checking.
It sounds like somebody got a hold of our #1 hit single, Bananas and butt
Recreational
play.
Sodomy?
No.
The name of this album.
Bananas and Butt Play is a great song.
It
and
might
if you
be.
guys haven't heard it,
I've
it's
not.
phenomenal.
Sounds up my alley.
You've never
It's
heard it?
phenomenal.
Fuck, man. You need to have.
We'll make sure to post it
Okay.
in the description.
Put it on my feed.
We will. Yeah.
We'll blow up your feed with some
You're
bananas
right.
and butt
All
play.
other countries do have inferior potassium.
They really do.
Are we spinning?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, spin on it, baby.
What?
It's like spit on it, but spit. Sorry.
Hey, if she's small enough, you can do that.
By the way, there's like 2 super fun sites in Colorado. So throat punch list.
Okay. Okay.
Is that time?
Okay.
It's our final
Okay.
throat punch
Okay.
list.
All right.
Final.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been doing this since the first episode.
Since even before the first episode.
Yeah, since before the first episode.
When we decided to take this idea that is not governed by reason.
And yeah, exactly. And after this, only special
Special people will go
yeah,
on the
special
Idiots of Champions.
selections will go on
Or-
the throat punch list.
Oh, right, for when
Uh-huh.
somebody really fucking
Yeah.
needs one.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, I'd like to open up the floor since it's a thing very dear to both of us, to you guys,
Okay.
and let you add your last throat punch entry.
That's hard.
Huh. Ooh.
A lot of pressure.
You want to go first?
Oh, I do not. I do not.
All right. Not like really hard. Kind of like a half throat punch on Chris Pratt. Recently just been running his mouth, kind of just put his foot in his mouth a lot about the deaf communities and just kind of just. But he's apologizing and he's like, but it's kind of like, shut
Yeah,
up.
just like a quick like.
Little throat slap,
click,
little
click,
throat
yeah.
slap, little backhand. Like I don't want to hurt him. He's a national treasure. But I don't want to.
Chris Pratt.
Chris
Chris
Pratt.
Pratt.
Love Guardians of the Galaxy. Will want to backhand his Adam's apple.
Right.
I don't think he's on there.
Okay, I want to go next.
Don't get all sassy, sweetheart.
No, I'm just super excited.
Okay.
Yo, do me, do me.
So,
Is that green notebook soon?
I want to throat punch Vin Diesel
Okay.
just for being Vin Diesel. I recently watched Fast 7, and I can't get those 2 hours of my life back.
I was gonna ask if you liked it or not, but I figured your follow up.
I don't understand how they've made it to 7.
I don't fucking know either, man.
Like weren't the
And,
first
like,
ones about racing or something?
Yeah.
I think, see, here's the
And they
thing.
become cops, and they're going to space.
I think Vin Diesel had to sign a contract that made him do all of them.
Whatever, he
It's
just
like
sucks.
we own you.
Fucking
Well, yeah,
Chrono-
what else is he going to do?
Riddick. That should have been a fucking 7-part series.
That would have been fucking terrible
Not-
as shit.
The one where he gets fat in a sports car. No one wants to see that. And I am Groot, bitch.
Is Ludacris still in there?
Yeah, he didn't die yet. Not yet.
Jeez. Because yeah, it used to be about racing cars and like running
It
from the
has
law
a-
and undercover cop. And it was like,
Yeah.
oh, the first one, fucking
Yeah,
great.
first one was all
Right.
right.
They started tapering out after Tokyo Drift.
Chris Pratt.
I've only seen the first one and the 7th one, and I was not impressed.
I haven't seen any of them.
You went from good to extreme. There's some middle ground that's all right. Like
Yeah,
before they start
like-
falling out of airplanes. And,
Right, and like the fact that they're like, oh, what are we gonna do? Let's get Jason Statham and The Rock.
gotta spice this up.
Yeah, let's get some fucking mega star power right now.
So it's
What a-
funny that you bring up The Rock.
Yeah,
Because
he's not going on there.
He's
He's a wonder.
going on there
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
for announcing that
He's running for
he might
president.
run for president.
Yeah.
Kanye said it.
Well,
I-
he's on there too.
He's on there.
Mhm.
He'd be on there 20 times if he could be.
Really? I might vote for The Rock.
I would rather vote for The Rock than anyone
What if it
else.
comes down to Bernie Sanders and The Rock?
Bernie Sanders
What
for
about-
sure.
But what if they have to figure it out in the ring?
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, it depends on like if there's like disqualification, because I bet somebody will run
Bernie
with a
would
chair.
fake that he's having a heart attack.
And then just pop him with brass knuckles.
And then cut him.
He'll hit him with a William Regal.
You see Bernie catching some folding chairs.
Yes,
Like,
and
just taking him like a
pounding him.
champ.
And just pounce
Titty twist the rock. Gets him in a headlock.
just starts spanking his head.
What about you, Chesler?
I want to say Mecha Godzilla. I don't know why.
The one made of Fords.
Yes.
Mecha Ford Godzilla.
Yeah, that guy is a piece of shit.
He is. He's the reason why Detroit is the way it is.
Stop it. Worst Transformer ever.
Even worse than
He's
the
like-
toaster one, the toaster sexual one.
No, he's Mecha Ford Godzilla is the transsexual of the Transformer community. Because he can't transform. He's already a truck and a monster.
He's the one in the warehouse across the street with like the homemade strap on. It's just horrific. Like, I want to play too, and it's like, oh no, I see a lot of rust.
That's how you get tetanus.
So, you ever use motor oil and lube, boy?
How you get tetanus.
Hey, lockjaw isn't that bad. It keeps your jaw open.
Ooh.
Okay, and Blue Unicorn. I know Riddick would kill me, and I'm not putting Riddick on the list. I'm doing Fat Vin Diesel. I think I could take Fat Vin Diesel.
Hey, no one can take a Fion. That's fact.
I've watched The Pacifier. I'll do the Petey Panda dance. I think that's what it's called. Anybody else?
Sexual harassment?
Panda.
President of Venezuela.
Yeah.
Can we throw punch that guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the Koch brothers.
His name's Nicholas Madou or something like that. I don't know his name, but President of Venezuela, you are a dick.
Yeah.
Just,
Fuck you, man. Don't let it get that bad.
like, no, everything's fine. Kill the dissidents. Everything is still fine.
Speaking of which, Rasputin.
Rasputin. Throat punch him.
While he was, like, fucking astral projecting and shit? Or, like, while he was in his body?
I need to astral project as well in order for me to throw punch him. But that would work.
In a fucking astral plane.
Doctor Strange style.
I don't know. I would want to fight Rasputin. That guy had some powers.
He was a warlock.
Yeah.
He didn't die.
Oh yeah, no.
He's like John Cena.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, see him.
That is a huge change.
I have
He went
80
from a pasty Russian man that looked like a rapey Santa to like a rapey thin Santa to John fucking Cena, I guess. Anything's possible. Reach for the stars, guys.
Yeah, I have ADD. Just a little. Squirrel.
Ryan, Ashton Kutcher is actually
He's on there.
one of the originals of the throat punch list, and is actually in one of the 2 5 celebrity we'd like to throat punch videos that we've made. Check them out; they're sexy.
We have more batteries.
Yes.
They are sexy.
Well, let me ask you, Doug.
Are we running out of batteries?
Yeah.
Shit. Shit. You better switch it over to us for a minute.
Why is it?
All right.
Why does your thing
Yeah.
You got anyone, Matt or Cam?
go?
My name is Doug Ware of the MSG Studios, and this is episode 2 of the 5 celebrities we would like to throat punch. So for my first celebrity, we all need to load up on the bus and head out of our comfort
this
zone.
one?
To stay.
Technical difficulties there. What the fuck?
I blame the Jews.
Shit.
Could I add a personal one?
Yes.
His name's Omar Kazada, and he's a raging cunt.
Fuck you, Omar.
Yeah, fuck you, Omar.
We're gonna take you after school at the park.
Damn straight, Omar.
Bath and skateboards, what's up? We were here. Is he big? Because I'm not fighting
No,
that
he's
guy.
pinche flaquito, a little skinny dude.
I'm in.
Yeah.
If he's
What are
bigger
you
than me,
doing?
I'm
He's
not.
been working out a little bit, but it's more like lean muscle. It's like man who rides a bike everywhere muscle, not like.
Oh, like me. Like I switch off every day.
They're underneath.
I mean, he does too.
In the bottom.
Sorry, technical difficulties. guys.
Yeah, but I'm training. I use the weights.
You use the weights when you beat the carrot.
I got a 10-pound cock ring, man. I'm legit.
Going all the way.
We're learning so much about you, man.
Is it made of silver and gold?
Oh, I'll tell you this, man. I'll skull fuck him in just tomorrow.
I bet the vibrating unit on that is like a small lawnmower motor. At 10 pounds, you're like, basically, if they don't break apart, if their bones don't come unhinged by the end of this, it was a great sesh.
It's more like, take your finger and just touch it. Just touch it. Oh!
I don't have the constitution to do that.
I think that would give me like what's the opposite of a fear boner when like
where it goes inside you?
Whiskey dick?
No, like where it
Whiskey
sucks
dick is still on the
up inside
battlefield.
You. Like you can even like spit it out a little bit.
You're digging into a trench with that.
Yeah.
Foxhole.
Foxholing.
Foxhole.
Hashtag
foxholing.
It's Bruce Jennerin.
Yeah.
My cock ring.
We've learned a lot about each other.
Dude, I love the term foxholing.
Foxholing?
Like
hashtag foxholing?
Yeah, that got a hashtag.
We can Urban Dictionary it. We can have it like
we could.
When you
we should get money for it.
When you pick up a girl at a bar and then you have second thoughts when you take her back home. Foxholing.
You gotta put it on the video mode.
What?
Like when she takes off her pants, like, yep, nope.
No, it's for when your dick goes inside you.
Yeah, because what you saw is not what you want.
I call that one sobering up.
Yeah.
Sorry,
but,
guys.
But it's got to be like.
Why did those batteries last only that long?
Because those are cheap batteries.
But they've lasted longer before.
I don't know. Because batteries suck.
What the cock smidgen? I'm tired of this shit.
I
Whoa.
thought you were gonna say cocksmith. I was
you
like,
guys want to
I'm
help
glad I'm
us? Donate us some money. Get us a better camera.
Yeah.
That we can actually plug in.
Or you can buy me hookers.
Can they have
so many
audio?
goddamn
hookers?
Double A's. You forgot to plug it in.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for hookers.
Yeah,
it happens. It happens.
I mean, find some ones with some audio-visual skills here that can help us. Some ones that you can bring in to get some free labor around here.
Give us some classy ones.
Does anybody else have anything they want to add to the throat punch?
No.
Cam?
Tom Mariah.
Tom Mariah.
Excuse me. Yeah, because he's trapped in purgatory. Slayer! Hey, fucking just throw all of Slayer on there.
Yeah.
Because fuck Kerry King. After Jeff Hanneman died. It's
I like Slayer.
And David Lombardo. I love old Slayer. Like Jeff Hanneman, Kerry King, David Lombardo.
Have you heard of that kids metal group? It's like a group of little girls that are doing like death metal.
No.
Yeah, no, they have like the guy from Slayer or some old metalhead is sponsoring them.
Huh.
And it's just a bunch of little girls
doing death metal. I think it might be Tom Mariah.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say put him on the list. Good, he's going on.
This is
my
K-pop death metal.
All of my sex toys are USB charged now.
Fucking Laser Shark.
Yeah, we live in the future.
Awesome.
Yeah. Fucking update yourself, motherfucker.
So let's spin the wheel again.
Blue
Dougie.
Unicorn's cock ring goes to 11.
Wow.
Huh.
Reach for the stars, Blue Unicorn.
Fat Riddick. Oh my God. Fat Riddick.
Would you fight Fat Riddick?
Oh man.
But he's not in a sports car. He's got knives and he's blind.
I would fight him in a room only filled with lamps.
Okay.
So it's like constant light. So like he can't use his creepy eyes.
I have a question. Who would win, him or Seagal?
Maybe we would all win and they'd both die. But Seagal.
I do have a serious question though. What is Steven Seagal's ethnicity? I've been trying to figure. Like I've heard the joke, but like I've watched. I've been looking. I usually have a good eye for that shit. I don't know.
Fuck. I don't know.
He's an Eskimo.
He is whatever he says he is. I've learned that because like depending on who he talks to, his like accent changes and like he just seems
just does what he wants.
Yeah, he just
He reminds me of that compulsive liar at school.
Yeah, he really does remind me of one of those compulsive liars at school. He actually reminds me of you, Matt.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Steven
Sexual.
Seagal.
I know, we never went to school together. That's so weird.
It's not a compulsion. I'm sociopathic with intentions to lie to you.
I don't know.
What?
There's a scheme. There's a scheme.
There's a plan.
With him, he's just trying to stroke his ego because he's a douchebag. Me, I'm just trying to ruin your life.
Did you know that he taught Anderson Silva everything he knows?
Really?
No.
Okay.
Well, okay. He has said that.
But I could say anything too. I could say I taught Butterbean how to eat
what?
fucking hot dogs.
I heard that though. I heard you did.
I mean, it was a weird
I actually
summer.
heard that too. Yeah.
It was a weird summer. I was in between jobs.
Butterbean has never been so happy.
There's one person I would not
What
want
the
to
hell
throw
is freaking
punch.
out?
Even
It
lightly.
might be your tablet.
We're having technical difficulties like a fuck ass.
I told
I
everybody
swear,
not
it's
to
my
text me.
bleeding
Yeah.
chip.
I told everybody not to text me, so.
I don't have that problem. I don't have that many friends.
I know.
Fair.
I don't know.
I
all
have
here.
too
Right?
many.
But
I have
anyways,
too
We're all here.
we got a new topic.
Associates, you know what I mean? Like, I keep a small group of friends, but I got a lot of people who holla at me. I think it's the common vernacular.
See your headphones?
Maybe.
Because it stopped when you tapped it.
Yeah. This is this new topic is best since Bush.
Oh.
Now it's been a while since we talked about him.
Who, Bush?
No, the other one.
Satan?
No, our supreme leader,
Cheney?
Putin?
Trump.
Oh.
Oh, that guy.
No, Cheney.
He's had a really weird couple of fucking weeks,
Mm-hmm.
hasn't he? Now he fired Comey,
Yes, he did.
right?
Yeah.
Right, the FBI director. Now it comes out last night that he shared some very sensitive information with some Russians, which is what he was being investigated
For doing
for.
it in the first place.
Yeah.
Didn't the White
By
House
Comey.
officials say, like, that it didn't happen, and then he said, yeah, it did?
Yeah.
Just keep it.
That's really ridiculous. Like, I mean, it's always been an interesting, politics has never been just cut and dry, but this is just ridiculous. This is, you couldn't write this shit.
Right.
You couldn't make this shit up.
It's because we're in a brave new world. It's a turning point.
Yeah,
The
alternate reality.
The old, well, that's a different question. We are in an alternate reality, but that's a different subject. We're getting to a point where the antidated rules that we used to have are finally slipping, like to such a degree that it's alarming. We're seeing the cracks in the foundation.
But correct.
Both correct.
Well, as cultures change, things get heavier. And the same system that we used to have with a certain population size, with a certain economic demographic, with a certain emphasis on certain class structures, is no longer viable.
That was the most beautiful thing you've ever said, Matt.
I've said a lot of stupid shit tonight, but
That was beautiful.
That gave me a boner.
I lactated a little bit.
Whoa, you might want to
It's
get that
true.
looked at.
You're missing breast milk. Have you not been getting it?
No, I had to take a break for a minute because
Were you getting sick?
well, it's what infected my tooth.
Oh,
Like,
shit. That's
apparently
weird.
you're not supposed to use it as mouthwash.
Are you using strangers' breast milk or like?
I ordered it offline.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
it's
got it on the
strangers.
internet. Yeah, like the
He
first
knows
one
them
was
through
cat.
PayPal.
You gotta get like so you gotta frequent the breast milk source.
no, man.
Yeah.
Your body builds up the necessary.
You gotta get
bits.
that dilk, that dog milk.
The dilk.
That's the shit.
Oh, that is
What kind of dog,
horrendous.
though?
Saint Bernard. That seems like it'd give off a good amount of milk.
What about a
Greyhound.
greyhound?
Greyhound.
You go
I want
on
whatever
cocaine.
Scooby Doo
It's too
was.
speedy.
Speed. No, we're not gonna milk meth heads. I feel like that milk might be a little
It might
raunchy.
be- yeah. It's got some rocks in it.
It's just like this tastes like ass. I haven't slept for 3 days.
But
Let me
goddamn, what's
hit
in this
you.
car?
I just feel like cleaning, but every time I keep moving, I feel sick.
Sounds like you might have had a problem at some point.
Oh, I'm a veteran to the shit show rodeo.
I got a guy. We're talking.
I got a guy.
I don't know. I think shit's weird, man. This Trump shit.
I have a feeling. You guys remember the movie Little Nicky?
Mm-hmm.
How the devils can like take over people. I bet he's being ruled by Satan right now,
And his feet are in a toaster.
or like one of Satan's kids trying to get hell. and like we're in the plot of a really bad movie.
Well, check this out. So I was reading this philosopher who was talking about like human development and how you know that you're young when everything seems normal, bright and new and awesome, and as you get older, you know you're an old man when everything seems weird and you're out of place. So I think it's a cultural acceptance that things are, as you get older, things seem much more weird and weirder because it's farther and farther away from your childhood. Because think of like the atomic bomb for those people. Like what the fuck? We now have a bomb that can take out a city. Like that, the detonation of that bomb was so significant it changed the demographic. People started having more
We've got a bomb
kids.
that can do a lot more than take out a city.
Well, that's true. But like from a social impact and an awareness of like fragility of humanity.
Now, Cody, is it that you've never seen a president so targeted, or is it there's never been a president that needed to be so targeted? Oh, fuck his ice cream.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
don't care about the ice cream.
Does he have sprinkles? That's the real hard-hitting question. Did he get sprinkles on his ice cream?
Is Trump a sprinkle kind of guy? And is it one color or rainbow?
I bet he puts gold shavings on his ice cream like Slaughter.
Yes.
Maybe.
Just takes a gold bar and a cheese grater and just fucking...
No, his hair.
Oh. What if his hair is made of gold?
That's why it's always
a little
falling
too
off.
reddish to be gold. I don't think it's made of like, I don't know, golden retriever hair or something like
Or
that.
maybe a baby
It looks
doll.
like
That is true. Bill Clinton was.
Yeah, he was a predator. And, like, Bill Clinton didn't have Twitter and Facebook to fuck him over. Like, that's what's so bad for Trump is he's always under the spotlight because everybody's bitching about him on social media. Like, you can never escape it, so...
But Clinton was the cool president. He played saxophone. He was
He did
like
play
eating
the
French
sax.
fries. On
Fucking
TV,
little kids, fucking his secretary.
Clinton
getting
was a-
blowjobs
Yeah.
and not getting fired. Like, I
Clinton
mean,
was a-
shit, man. Like, I would take that in a heartbeat instead of what we got now. Like, that kind of political scandal is a lot more. It is a lot easier to swallow than this whole shit heap.
Because what it comes down to is very often we don't do anything to these people if they fuck up.
Mhm.
It's like slap on the wrist, do a fine, you're wealthy, you can pay out of it. So you're seeing these same people who are making poor decisions in the same racket, so to speak, because we don't do anything about them.
Should we spank him?
With his cock ring, the 10-pound one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll fuck them to death. Fuck them all to death!
Oh, shit.
I would pay to see that.
See,
I
that's
think
how
there's
we're gonna
places you
fix
can go to do that in Asia.
See, if we do that,
Yeah.
we do a show, we fix the income deficit, because we donated it all to charity, we get rid of all these old fucks, and I'd finally get laid for once. That's probably what
whoa.
needs to happen more than anything else.
Whoa. We are learning a lot about each other tonight.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh, yeah. I'm not... Cody, I think... You think that we're just attacking Trump. We're attacking everybody.
Yeah, just presidents in general.
We
Like
attacked
the
everybody.
system.
No, I'm actually attacking Trump.
But
Well-
yes, I do think... I bet Clinton... Wiener took a fall for Clinton.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
I think
Is
so.
someone playing Pac-Man?
It sounds like it.
Pac-Man 20.
I guess. I don't think it's
I don't
mine.
know.
I don't know what it is. I keep like bumping.
It's one of the mics.
Not
all
my
your
fault.
fault.
Shouldn't be my fault.
It's the bugs in the room. Madison
Yeah,
Square's
Wiener
my
did
dick.
take the fall with his wiener, and those little kids. I
Now,
bet.
remember,
I bet they
guys-
visited Lolita Island together. Remember, we
Yes.
have Melt a Snowflake
We
coming
have
up.
gifts, right? We've got the sweet ashtray cash tray combo from Phoenician. We've got a fly strip,
A very sticky one, never been used.
some
a
Dougal's reefer
lightly
rope.
used fly strip.
Yeah, it's
We
only
have,
got like 2 or 3 on
a
there.
few other goodies in there too. There's some good goodies, great goodies, the best
Books.
goodies.
They're they're huge.
So you have
Tremendous.
to send us by the end of the episode your most offensive joke, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And you have to subscribe to our YouTube.
Yes.
Word.
Word up.
Baby,
I'm
come
done.
back.
I'm done talking about him. Fuck it.
Yeah. Too bad we got it again.
How the fuck does that work?
Because you didn't take it off.
Fuck you, dude. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Monkey's
Don't
judging
state facts. Look at him. Monkey's kicking
I
back.
like alt facts.
you with a pile of taffy wrappers.
Monkey's got a problem.
Yep. Oh, Monkey.
Random news story. You had one in
Random
mind.
news story. All right, since we were talking about Pornhub, I feel like I should bring up that porn star, or I think she's a former porn star now. She Mia Khalifa. She apparently is a giant fan of Washington sports. So the Wizards were in the the Eastern Conference Finals. And, okay, sorry. As I'm talking.
I'm sorry, I was going to sneak behind you, but
No. Well, there's no way to sneak behind me. Okay, so I'm back. So she ended up trolling most of the Celtics for the whole time. And during Game 7, as they lost, she got her shit trolled tremendously.
What do you mean?
Just like people on Twitter were making real mean fun of her. Let me get some of the tweets. I need to read them because they were great.
So she's a porn star.
Yes, talking shit.
I always thought she was...
Wiz Khalifa's
Yeah.
family.
Yeah. I mean, how many Khalifas are out there, right?
I think you might be surprised.
You really?
Google.
No, not really. Okay, so she's making fun of Isaiah Thomas, who, if you don't know, he's a point guard of the Celtics. He recently lost his sister, like just a couple of weeks ago, during the playoffs.
Did they find her?
Yeah, and well, not the good kind of find. But so he ended up playing right after that and played really emotionally and shit. And then he had his tooth knocked out by one of the players, like straight up out of his mouth, in the first like 2 minutes of the game.
Damn.
And played the rest of the game. And so she's just making fun of him for his height and shit. And as soon as the Wizards started to lose in Game 7, she got so salty and was just talking shit on the Celtics and how Kelly Olynyk needs to die because he's a power bottom dyke.
Whoa.
Yeah, she got really fucking mean into it.
A power bottom dyke.
Yeah.
Damn.
Olynyk can't get off unless he's scissoring. Looks like a power bottom dyke. That is an actual fucking tweet from her. Olynyk watches Mia Khalifa porn. I meant that as an insult to him. I'm the worst. Olynyk bites into a whole Kit Kat bar. He sits when he pees. And then she put yeah, I don't really know. She doesn't have the best
Big
insults.
insult.
Yeah.
She's a porn star. She's not known for her July.
He takes salt with his cottage cheese. Like, what?
Here's another one with LeBron James's foot and it being greater than him. If you want to see it, look at that fucked up toe. Look at that fucked up toe.
Khalifa.
It's Khal. But there you go. All you got to do is the KH and then fucking pop straight up to her. But so all the Celtics fans started turning on her and just being like, "Hey, bitch, why are you being so disrespectful? Just be a graceful loser." And she can't because she has too many dicks in her. But she's fucking cute.
She looks like she would drag a vicious snail trail behind her.
Oh, dude, I bet if she were to like get on her ass and like scoop, I bet that fucking snail trail would be huge.
I hear to fix that, you gotta expel the anal glands.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, express them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the dog cleaners did.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
people
you
wash
gotta put
dog-
your finger in there and scrape. You gotta use a Q-tip. Then you gotta do some saline solution.
Yeah.
Gotta get hardcore with it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, I just brought that up because I wanted to see pictures of Mia Khalifa. I'm sorry, guys.
This is going off topic, but what do you guys know of E-fucked?
E-fucked?
E-fucked.
What is
I've
that?
heard of the site.
You guys want to go on a roller coaster. It is porn bloopers, like the worst things from all corners of the internet. And they have one of her first videos, and it is terrible. It's like, obviously, before she started getting in high-end shoots where it's not just a bunch of abusive dudes going at it.
Mm-hmm.
And, It is horrible and hilarious. Like I don't like to admit that I laugh, but there are some things in there like amputees giving it to somebody with their stump, or like just like ridiculous.
I'm gonna have to check that out when I get home.
EFUKT.
Have you ever seen? There's a video of a girl. She just finishes performing fellatio, and then she vomits everywhere.
Yeah.
Which one?
And she like is cleaning up, and the guy's like, "Are you all right?" And she's like, "Oh, it's all right. I'm just pregnant."
What?
Yeah, and she's just like, "I'm sorry, I'm pregnant." It was on Tosh back in like 2010.
Yeah, you guys definitely need to check that out.
Here's another video, which is also on Tosh. It's called bear shaking. So there's two hunters, a man and a woman, are hunting in the woods. They fire up into a tree, and this black bear falls out of the tree. The woman proceeds to pull down her pants, and the guy fucks her on the bear's corpse.
Whoa.
Shake that bear.
That's some like Jimmy John shit right there.
Yeah. I just killed it. Now I must hump on it.
Nothing says you're a real
Freakishly
man.
fast.
Like fucking dead sharks.
Yeah,
Shake that bear.
we're just dead animals.
I got just a bunch of Mia Khalifa pictures up on that.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
I ain't hating.
Safe search on?
Yeah, I think so. Because she's not naked in any of those, Doug.
Take those off. Take off the safe search.
No. Guess it wasn't.
Fucking Google.
It's funny how her ass is on the safe search first, but it isn't on the non-safe search.
Free the nipple.
Whoa, I'm sorry. I lost my place there. Staring at Mia Khalifa for too long.
It happens.
What now?
I'm working on it.
Brown cow.
I don't know. I don't think she's that hot.
Yeah, her tits are kind of weird.
Well, they're fake.
Well, of course. You seen how
I
big they
lost
are?
a turn.
What does that mean? Oh, okay.
That means
Lost
Doug
a turn.
sucks.
Yeah.
He's
Oh!
King Suck-a-Fuck.
Spicer's special blend.
I heard you worked on this real hard.
I worked on this, yes. This is our tribute to the fucking hero himself, Sean Spicer,
Man of the people.
in all of his spectacular glory.
Spicy glory.
Spicy glory. So this is, I call this a tribute to McTrump's Hot and Spicer.
Obviously, just to be clear, I know that I'm trying to think through this for a second because obviously, hold on. I don't think you can be any clearer than that. The day that I got here until whatever, that there is no connection. You've got Russia. If the president puts Russian salad dressing on his salad tonight, somehow that's a Russian connection. So I don't need to use that as some basis for having to respond to. The answer that I'm getting at is why are none of those questions being asked? Okay, you don't get to just yell out questions. We're going to raise our hand like big boys and girls. But there's a lot more questions than answers that need to get asked. So if you're asking what we're doing, I think we continue to do it. It's a question of where we get answers. Got it. No disagreement there, right? And at some point, take no for an answer. I would assume that if somebody was victim of something, which they've yelled from the rooftops, why is no one taking no for an answer when it comes to all of these individuals saying that they've seen nothing? At some point, it's not just about me, it's about you. Take no for an answer. You're shaking your head. I appreciate it. No, at some point, report the facts. I'm sorry, please stop shaking your head again. But understand this, that at some point, the facts are what they are. The goal for both of them, the goal for the United States, is twofold. As I've stated, it's one, to make sure that we destabilize Syria. I'm sorry that that disgusts you. The president's plan right now is something that every American should worry, hopefully, about how it's going to affect them. And sometimes we'll make mistakes, I promise you that. We didn't use chemical weapons in World War II. You know, you had someone as despicable as Hitler, who didn't even sink to using chemical weapons. I came out to read a statement, and I did it. I think when you come to sarin gas, he was not using the gas on his own people the same way that Assad is doing it. Not he brought him into the Holocaust Center. I understand that, but it's not always got to be negative, Jim. Yes, I believe that we have to be honest with the American people. I think sometimes we can disagree with the facts. There was merely an explanation of what we did and why we did it, which is what I just said to you, and that was it. But at what point do they recognize that they are now getting on the wrong side of history in a really bad way really quickly? No, look, I've been doing this a long time. You've been doing this too. I've never seen it like this, Jim. I mean, so what is it that what is exactly are you getting at? Because I'll get back to you, but I want this to, You're asking me, can we, I mean, this is, look, hold on. No, but I think that simply that. And so I mentioned this to Jonathan, but I've never, and again, I'm not, I mean, there was clearly, I understand your point, thank you, I appreciate that. There was, and I think that we are, and so I just, it's, you know, but Peter, like, that's it, plain and simple. No, but you're asking me, forget about the legalisms. That's what we ask people to do, is follow the law. You can't forget about the legalisms. No, I think I'm not going to allow you to be interrupted. That's what you said. And what I'm saying is, that's what we did. Because it's not your job to just yell out questions.
That was only about...
I understand. Thank you. Yeah. Some days we do the right thing. Think about how racially charged that is. Some days we are successful. Part of this is saying when we're right, say we're right. When we're wrong, say we're wrong. I don't have a full read on it yet, but I'll try to get you more on it. At the end of how can it be accurate reporting, Glenn? He is free to speak his mind. Where has this outrage been for the last 100 years? But it's not always wrong and negative. I mean, that's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Mother in her mid-30s with a short haircut and get the same effect, but they probably wouldn't be as mean to her.
Say that again?
Oh, like you could replace Spicer with like any soccer mom, like any woman in mid-30s with that short pixie cut, and they're like the ones that request to see the manager, send food back.
Yes.
Just like.
Just those bitchy cunts.
Yeah, just like calling people out specifically, like calling the waiter out. Excuse me, Terry, I asked for chicken on my salad. There is no chicken.
There's no chicken on the salad. And no, don't take it back. I will eat it, but I need my chicken.
Bring it on a side plate.
Have you guys ever seen
She pours boxed wine into a real bottle to make it look fancy.
Mm-hmm. Make it real fancy. But you ever watch the SNL Sean Spicer skits with Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah.
She makes a better Sean Spicer than Sean Spicer does. Like, she seems more like a competent person when it comes to talking to people.
You think so?
Like, I think Sean Spicer really needs that box of dollies. That might help him out a lot. That way he won't have to say words. He can just hold them up and grunt. Just.
Did you see the little bit where she was riding on the podium down? Oh my god,
that was amazing. I wish I had a podium like that.
I wish I had a Segway.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Speaking of which, the Segway.
Yeah, Segway, like in the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get it.
We don't do classy humor. Our jokes don't take any thought.
This isn't Frasier. This is South Park.
Not even made it.
This isn't 2.5 Men.
Or Big Bang Theory.
We don't have a staff of scientists writing jokes for us.
We'd also need a an Indian compatriot.
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Matt.
Oh, you're Indian.
He's whatever you
Hindu Indian?
Oh, I see. Are we paying the two grape Jolly Rancher fee for this fantasy for him to be whatever I want?
I thought you were Jew.
I am Jewish. I'm many things. I'm also a sodomite, apparently.
Well, recreationally, of course.
Hey, I like
Now-
giving bitches to God.
There is a rule to being a recreational sodomist,
Okay,
and that
let's
is
hear it.
you can't do it all the time. You have to have other hobbies. Like, you gotta at least golf.
I try to,
Or-
but it's hard to find the right woman. They don't go down like that all the time.
It's hard to pull my head out of my ass sometimes. You know, I don't have any hobbies.
Sniffing farts is
Couldn't-
fun.
Couldn't help making the pun.
Sniffing farts could be a hobby.
Whoa.
What do you got? What's a rule that if you're gonna be a recreational sodomist, you should follow?
Don't be an asshole.
Ah.
You can play with them, just don't be one.
You gotta fondle the gooch.
You always start with some foreplay.
Communication is key.
Yeah.
Communication is definitely key. I would imagine.
Oh, trust me, I've tried it and not told them, and they don't like it.
Yelling at an asshole isn't the same as communication during
Oh, I
anal.
love it. I love yelling at assholes.
Have you ever
Are you ready?
Daddy's coming home today!
what is it called, the rodeo, where you slip it in your ass and you pull on the ponytails and you see how long you can hold on?
I've never done that one, but
Yeah, she broke up with me.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, she didn't like anal. It wasn't meant to be.
Surprise.
It's a brown card.
It's like a yellow card in sports for inactivity. So it's like when you have your dick in her butt for too long and you're not doing nothing, you're just in there waiting for a fart or something.
Cool.
That's when you get a brown card.
Trust me, those
I've
people-
always wondered if you were fucking a chick in the ass, right?
Okay.
And you came at the exact same time she farted.
Huh.
If the Big Bang Theory would be recreated.
Or you'd get a UTI.
It's actually called sparting,
Sparting.
and it ends up with a frosted dick.
your face. That was. Ooh.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Comes from Crete, from the ancient word of Spartans.
I was just gonna say like a UTI. You know, get something there. You have to go to the doctor, but
Let's be honest, wrap that shit, because I ain't getting shit on the dick.
What, is that called a Krispy Kreme because it's glazed? Like afterwards?
Yeah, that's your ass. Because I'll eat that shit up.
After you... I can't even say it.
You're welcome.
everybody in here is like having a moment of reflection. Just go, huh. Things you can't unsee.
Oddly, mine went back to childhood.
Everything goes back to childhood. Dad.
Arizona and childhood.
Sounded of the circus.
No,
That's why I have the clown tattoo.
I've noticed the clowns.
Yeah, he's got a clown fixation.
A healthy one, or like the John Wayne Gacy, or the okay.
Oh, fixation. I thought you said lactation. Never mind.
Yeah, the clowns are sipping at their titties. I would be more scared of a lactating clown than a clown with a knife.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I like, and maybe it would depend on if it was wearing like a white shirt and you could tell it was lactating through, or if it was just grabbing boobs and shooting them like
Kinda
that.
like a seltzer.
That's a fucking nightmare. That's my worst nightmare. Is the lactating clown.
Okay.
It's colored. It's like it's multicolored.
Lactating clown.
Like rainbowed, yeah. Comes out like cotton candy afterwards.
Looks like Danny DeVito. Kind of has like a little hobble.
Next time you should get clown breast milk.
Can you order that online or something? Is that it?
I'm sure.
I
through
bet
only
there's a
the breast.
fetish.
Oh no, it exists. It's called strawberry milk.
Hashtag
Only
I
the
bet
breast.
there's a fetish.
Bing.
Oh, I'm crying.
Well, no, they're only thebreast.com.
Okay.
And you could order
You
breast
should
milk through there.
bring it up real quick. Show him. Silly string.
That would be even more horrific. Danny DeVito's silly string titties.
As the Penguin from Batman Forever.
So his nose
Not gonna
red.
sleep well tonight.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, I'm jerking off.
Buy
tonight.
and sell breast milk.
Yeah, this is an actual site.
Will they
This is,
show the boob it came from? Because I'm intrigued.
You get like an email address and you can become a pen pal with them, but usually they want to talk about how your kids are doing.
Oh yeah. I have
So
kids.
yeah, I know, right? They apparently they look down on the fetish shit.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Oh.
Aroused?
Yeah, you can get it for seriously like $1.50 for like a bottle.
That's cheaper than actual milk.
Yeah, right.
I might.
Make you big and strong.
I might get a disease.
I can feel those bagel bites I had before we started recording. Starting to do a little shuffle down there.
Oh, you gotta poo.
Well, just be careful with it because it'll give you an infection.
And
I learned that the
it
hard way.
doesn't keep very long.
Yeah.
Especially if
It's
you
not
leave it out in the sun.
pasteurized. It's not-
We're making
It
breast
doesn't
milk
ship
feta.
well.
I wonder.
my
I wonder if anyone has ever made breast milk cheese.
Oh, you know somebody has.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
Some-
not
yeah, of course.
Not cow related, like human related cheese.
Yeah, human cheese. Yeah, dude.
That is the worst.
There's the weirdos that like make their own cheese because they're like it's one with the
hell
universe shit, like weird hippie vegan shit.
Yeah, you should eat some cyanide.
Breast
That's-
milk's vegan.
Okay, anyone out there who's vegan, cyanide is organic. Just saying.
Is it gluten free?
It is. It is.
Well, that's something I can't unsee either.
And it's cage free.
It's cage free.
Cage free, all organic, lactose free. Arsenic.
Mike is gonna be so sad when he finds out that you didn't load down the shit.
You're right, it is vegan.
Wow. That is,
I know my breast milk.
Unless
My breast
your
milk.
mother gave it up against her will.
Oh,
that would be an awkward exchange.
That's rape
I
milk.
wonder if it tastes different.
You can taste the fear.
It's a little
You
more
can
sour.
Taste the fear.
Yeah.
That one definitely goes in.
Oh, there's gotta be a set out there called like forced tit.
Who would do that? Who would be like, your husband defaulted on his loan. You gotta join the.
You gotta join the milking.
Commission.
And they just sit in a little booth, just getting sucked
Crying.
on.
I
Yeah.
hope they're crying.
I would. Can I have a couple more?
Yeah, I brought like 5 pounds of taffy.
We totally
Fucking
totally
taffy.
killed a pound.
No, I don't want to take this much taffy home. Please.
Taffy.
I'll take it back.
Oh no, I'm gonna take them both home and just like help me put a dent in them.
No, I'm a Jew. If you give me something away for free, even if it's an STD, I'll take 2.
Oh jeez.
Spin again. What? I don't know. It's funny.
Oh shit! You want to talk about
Do
you remember?
I remember.
You remember?
Oh yes. So it was a man in Oregon
Oregon.
who went into a supermarket.
Fucking.
Did it say he had a gun?
No, he had a knife.
He had a knife in one hand, and then in the other hand, he had a severed head.
Whoa.
And it turned out it was his mother's head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
He started stabbing a clerk.
yeah, and I don't know if he was trying to do like a carrot top type act and like make the head talk. But I don't think they liked it.
No, I mean it's kind of like our flaming friend.
Yeah.
Probably nobody believed it was real for a minute. They're like, oh, haha.
Right?
This
I
kid's
bet the
all of
guy
a
getting
sudden
stabbed was
lit
like,
up.
somebody help me, and everyone's like, ah, that's so funny.
They subdued him.
They subdued
They
him.
did subdue him. But yeah, this shit's crazy.
What?
He,
How? Like, what was he doing with the head? Was he hanging out with it sexually, or?
Is there a
I
video
don't
of this
know.
one too that we can watch?
I don't know if there's a video of this one.
That we
didn't
can
see.
show the viewers and horrify them yet again.
No, but yeah,
Sexually.
he straight up cut off her head.
Like a machete, or are we talking like
So,
a little
was this
hunting
on
knife?
Mother's Day?
Yes.
Really?
It was on Mother's Day.
Sweet.
Oh my.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I was
That's-
just making a joke.
That's why that's especially what makes this one special for our Faithless Humanity segment.
Yeah. Wow.
It's fucking Mother's
Hey,
Day.
to play the devil's advocate, you don't know what she might have done to him.
Right? It might have been like she beat
It could have
him.
been a long time coming.
Poor dad.
She
The
might
poor
already
dad's
been
left
dead.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he
Because
didn't
dad's
even
still
notice.
around. Okay,
Oh.
don't
How
assume.
old
He's
was
like,
the
oh,
All
yeah.
of you assumed that it was a single mother thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I just don't care about anybody other than myself. How old was this dude?
Honest.
36.
Did he still live with his mom?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh.
what. Yeah, that's
He had vision problems.
So did he
And,
think he was killing someone else?
Maybe. I don't think so.
Did you get a hooker for Mother's Day and just decide to...
Actually,
It's like, I'm going to kill the hooker, but it turns out it's your mom.
I find
Oh.
it weird that he went in and stabbed a 66-year-old fucking store clerk.
He's
Male or
coming by
female?
force.
I bet he had talked to that guy before, and that guy was such a dick to him.
Yeah.
Maybe he had
He's
hit
like,
on his mom.
Yeah, he's like, do you love her now? And then he just
Chucks the head and
Mom.
then starts getting
Watch what I
stabbed.
do to this clerk.
watch, Mom. Okay, God.
Look, man, no hands. Vunk.
That's some crazy shit. Oregon, man.
Mm-hmm.
They get some weird shit sometimes.
You got the good drugs out there.
Put a bird on it.
You should. It was near Portland, about 40 miles out of Portland.
Weird.
Damn. I mean, the crazies are everywhere. You heard about that Facebook Live killing of the Indian guy, the Philippines. He hung his child on Facebook Live and then hung himself.
I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Facebook
No.
Live is kind of evil.
That shit we
And they don't
watched
like
a little
us.
bit ago was Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Was originally
We can't
Facebook
stay
Live.
on Facebook Live, but a
No.
guy can light himself on fire.
Yeah.
True.
Or somebody can walk up to an old man and blast him in the face.
Mm-hmm.
True. Preach it.
Preach it.
Oh, it's just crazy. I mean,
Because they take away our freedom of speech.
It's sad. I find it sad
But you got the freedom to light yourself on fire.
and disgusting.
Tiananmen Square.
What?
Tiananmen Square.
You are what?
Killing in the name of.
Jesus.
I wish we could use Rage Against the Machine as our intro music. That's where it happens.
In the butt.
Every
In the
week,
butt.
we have a segment called That's Where It Happens. Hashtag. That's
Yeah.
where it happens. And generally, it's Florida, oddly enough, because everything weird fucking happens in Florida.
Yeah.
And like all occasions, this is another Florida one. We had two, actually.
Yeah, we have two.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the
You
first
go
one?
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So a Florida woman has filed a lawsuit saying that she was attacked by a camel during a tour of a Confederate leader's home.
okay, can you roll back. So a camel
Yes, was in the Confederate leader's home.
in it.
Exotic pet, probably.
Confederate leader, like an old Confederate general
Yes,
or
yes,
something like that.
I was thinking maybe a Klansman. I don't know.
Old
maybe.
Was the camel just
She's
like...
filing it against the United Sons of Confederate Veterans, claiming
That's
the
a tongue
camel
twister.
named Sir Camelot attacked her at Beauvoir,
Wow.
the site of the Jefferson Davis home and presidential library.
Or you should tell the lady her ass should be less sweet around a camel.
Yeah, so this camel just lives in the house?
She was injured mentally and physically. But yeah, she alleges that it attacked her.
What was she wearing?
I don't know.
Was she wearing like one of those camel packs?
She was wearing a camel cigarette shirt.
So are you saying like
A Joe Cool.
She said she was injured physically and mentally. So
Yeah.
are we talking about psychic camels? Because we could have a bigger problem on our hands than we think.
Oh my God. Psychic camels.
That's true.
That could be horrific.
Psychic camels and clowns that lactate.
June was basically just walking across the grounds, and this camel charged at her,
He's like, "What you doing?"
stampeded her, and ended up biting her. It says she suffered a fractured wrist and vertebrae in
Camels
the
are pretty
attack.
big.
Yeah, I bet if she like tried to pet it to calm it down and it bit her, I bet that fucking
Well, let's be
hurt.
honest, how old is this lady?
90.
Yeah, it's not hard to break a 90 woman's wrist.
How old is she?
I think she's really got an abusive partner.
And she's blaming
She's
it on
blaming it on the
He
camel.
told her, you've got to say the camel.
He got all the South will rise again.
Oh,
And just put a whooping on her in the old Jefferson Davis library.
Don't tell me he smokes Marlboro.
Grabbed the one thick book in there and whopped her a couple times.
More like the one thick book
Says
in the
to
state.
hear Beauvoir employees tell it, the most dangerous thing about Sir Camelot is his propensity for caffeine. The camel loves Dr. Pepper and coffee, and yes, he is not above swiping a drink.
So wait, this camel gets hopped up on caffeine and then attacks people.
It's the Mountain Dew, man.
I'm Sir Camelot!
Oh my god, this camel's living the perfect life.
Right?
There's some Jim Beam in that last can of Dr. Pepper. Oh!
My property.
Proper.
You better go back the way you came, boy.
Not my grounds.
Oh, the crash period.
Oh, you
At least you
bet.
didn't get spit on. Those guys
Yeah.
get spit like motherfuckers.
Well,
Or
we
humped.
have another. We got another one. Another part.
Yeah.
Remember, Doug. So, it is a man named Malcolm McAllister. A 70-year-old dog trainer had his license revoked for racing dogs because he had numerous dogs test positive for cocaine
Cocaine.
Okay.
to help them race.
That's a waste of a good drug.
I know, right? Why give it to your dog?
So performance enhancing?
Yeah,
like,
I
there's
guess.
not like
Just to, like,
steroids.
freak
There's
him
no-
out.
There's no dog roids.
You could probably give your dog steroids. Give him a quarter. Quarter of your steroids.
Here, little for you, a little for me.
He had over 46 positive cocaine tests since
Holy
2000.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, no, he hadn't. The Florida
dog.
Commission had.
The dogs
Uh,
did, not him.
Yeah, not just him, but throughout all the dog races, they've had that many.
So
And
what is he training? He's training these dogs to race, like
Yeah.
they're not attack
Greyhound
dogs.
racers, no.
Because I could see like getting some coked up Rottweilers and being like, I
Let's
have
go
this-
protect my shit.
Flying Tidal
property.
Wave is his name. And also, during that, Kiowa Wellington, Flying Microsoft, and Rockabye 7-Up also tested positive for cocaine during that race.
That's beautiful.
Those are ridiculous names.
Yep.
Oh,
I like flying tidal
I
wave.
bet those dogs will qualify for welfare because they're crackheads now.
Section 8.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a recovering crackhead. Can I have some welfare, please?
I don't think it was the trainer's fault. I heard blows really big amongst the greyhounds.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's Florida. That's pretty like if it's anywhere near Miami. You know how them Cuban cats get with their coke,
I wonder how much they're
slinging
paying
it all over the place. I'm kidding.
per gram.
A gram?
No, I wonder how much the dogs were paying per gram.
I bet
man.
I wonder
they
who
were
the big dog in charge was.
they were winning races for coke. I bet. Like I bet they were like,
They would,
That
I'll
was
give
the-
you what I win from this if you give me the
Well, it
cocaine
says-
now.
This
Or
guy,
that's the reward at the end of the race. Like, if you finish first, I'll give you a ball. Everybody else
just-
can lick the baggie. Like,
well, this guy has a 40-year career with this, right? And he's won over 5,400 times.
with these
right?
coked up
with
dogs.
these coked up dogs. But he's only won about $900,000 in prize money out of that many.
Or did he
Or
spend
I
the
think
rest of
he
it?
spent the rest of it on blow.
Yeah.
No, that is, you know, at some point you gotta start wondering, like, if you're gonna make your dog go harder, why not use any number
I would
of
hate to
other...
see a dog coming down off a blow.
Right.
Shame.
Just angry and, like, fidgety and just, like, can't
Mm-hmm.
focus, like, I probably shouldn't be laughing.
You should be.
You should.
you can cry
Fucking
later.
Florida, man.
It's fucking Florida. Have you
What
seen
is
the
wrong
hashtag
with
Florida
Florida?
Man? Like, Florida Man tries to make rocket-propelled skates with 2 cans of hairspray and a lighter, or like
Makes sense.
there was it's a lawless place. You can own whatever you want. You can have like a little pen in your backyard. You can throw a lion in there.
That bath salts thing happened in Florida.
That flocka,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
People eating faces there all the time.
Yeah, it's just it's a lawless place. Like people think,
Old people.
yeah, there's elderly people, lots of hookers, lots
of
of
Puerto Ricans
lots of
and
strippers. It's a blend of people, tourists. It's just it's like America's armpit.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Truth.
Ugh.
I don't know. What about
Gross.
the American's gooch?
Yeah, like the fucking armpit between your legs, like the
Gulf of
leg
Mexico.
pit.
No, the Gulf of Mexico is kind of that gooch.
Oh.
What would be the taint?
Southern Utah.
Yep.
Just saying.
Because they don't serve no pros and they smell like shit.
That's
Terrible.
mean.
They're mean.
That's so mean.
And they fuck each other's bloodlines. What? I'm telling you.
What?
Utah.
What?
Mormons.
Oh yeah.
What?
What were we talking about?
I don't even fucking remember.
Dogs.
That's where it
Coked up
happens.
dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Florida.
Florida.
But we're done.
Yeah.
Spin the
Florida.
wheel again. We gotta end this shit.
Yeah, we gotta end this shit. It's
I
getting
got
there.
Pornhub to go to.
Yeah, I do too. I gotta go to eFucked. So what is it? Fuck.
EFUKT.com.
I'll
Well,
send
should
you
we
a
just
link.
go ahead and do?
What?
Should we just go ahead and do?
Do
the most offensive.
Yeah, the melt a
Nobody
snowflake.
really entered.
Okay.
We got a couple messages on the Facebook.
Did we?
Yeah,
Let's see him.
but I don't think anyone that can win.
Who?
It's like Robin. And
On our Facebook?
no, well in the sites.
Really?
Facebook, yeah. Shaboy. Shaboy. Nobody wants to win a prize, boy.
I'll win the prize.
I know. Well, Doug said we can't win.
Aw.
I'm a guest. I'm not part of the show.
Yes, you are. You're part of the family, so you can't win.
So we
period.
can't have sex anymore?
Well, we can, but you can't win anymore.
Okay.
I win. Whoa, that got weird. Sorry, people.
This whole night has been getting weird.
Now,
Now is when you apologize.
Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping this up right now
Yeah.
with this.
Okay.
It's time for Melt the Snowflake,
Yes.
Alright.
ladies and gentlemen. All right?
I don't have a joke.
You don't?
I can
Better
think of
get it
something.
together.
Okay.
So, Melt the Snowflake's goal is to have a laugh about something terrible. And because we're too uptight, we're too PC. So we need to laugh a little. And we're going to start taking a list. Only of winners on this one. Each episode, we will have everybody provide the most offensive joke they can think of. And then we'll vote on a winner. Right?
Okay.
But yeah, offensive jokes. This is a joke, not real. It's not anything that is serious. So fuck off if you can't laugh at it. Word? Good
Word.
disclaimer?
I like it.
Yeah?
Pretty good disclaimer.
Yeah? Who wants to start?
I mean, going back to Save It Chomo, man, I had a realization. After everything.
That you're a Choma?
No, that these pedophiles, they're just fucking immature assholes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
There you go.
That's a thinker. Takes you a second, but then bam, it hits you. That was a real good one.
Thanks.
Oh fuck! I lost fucking train of thought on mine again. God damn it.
You got one, Cam?
Yeah, I do. I have to talk like a redneck though for it to work. Is this working very well?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Well, when I was a young boy, my uncle taught me how to shoot guns. We used to go out and shoot cans. We'd shoot Mexicans and Africans, and sometimes even some Americans.
Nice.
All right. Hell yeah.
Nice.
So I got two that I'm thinking of. Can I say both of them?
What do you think?
What?
You want to let him say both?
No, just one. Pick the best one.
Okay. So there's these three young kids waiting outside of school. And these guys in black masks and a black van roll up, pull them in the van, and abduct them. So when the kids come to, they're in this black warehouse, and they have these bright lights streaming down on them. And they go up to the first kid, and they tell him, "Tell us what your father does for a living, or we're going to cut your dick off." So the kid is trembling, he's freaking out. And he replies, "Well, my father was a butcher." So the guy takes a knife and cuts his dick off. And this kid's on the floor, he's screaming, he's in pain. They go up to the second kid, and the second kid is freaking the fuck out. He doesn't know what's going on. They ask him, "So what does your father do for a living?" And the kid's like, "Well, my father's a mason." So they take 2 bricks and they smash his cock in between them. They get to the 3rd kid, and this kid is on the floor, busting out laughing. And it takes him a couple minutes to calm him down. And when they get a chance, they ask him, "Kid, why are you laughing so hard?" And the kid replies, "Well, my father works for the lollipop factory. That means you're gonna have to suck mine off."
I feel like that was more of a story from your life.
My dad is an electrical engineer, damn it. But his dad wasn't.
What?
I don't know what that means.
No, neither do I.
Glad I'm not the only one. Segue.
I don't think I want to know.
I got a better joke.
Do you got one?
No.
Just tell a dirty story then.
Okay, no. I have one. What is the difference between a Dallas Cowboys fan and a pile of shit?
Nothing.
Heartbeat.
What's that?
You can deal with the pile of shit. Ohio!
That wasn't offensive.
That would be offensive to Dallas Cowboy fans. And I know a fair amount.
They deserve it.
They do deserve it.
That was terrible.
I know. I just wanted to talk shit. I had one planned, but it didn't work out. And I wanted to call it Tony Romo, but he's not there anymore, so he can go fuck himself. You know. Well, I already said mine. Do yours.
Spanky, I got one for you.
What?
Brett Favre.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Ah! You're so funny, Doug.
Let's hear it.
What's the first thing you do after you rape a deaf chick?
Whoa.
Break her hand so she can't tell anybody.
Oh,
spit
Jesus.
take. I did the first sweet spit take on a podcast.
We're supposed to go for offensive here, guys. What the fuck?
That's pretty fucking offensive. I like that.
That was the cut to the chase.
Well, mine was offensive.
Yeah, it was. It was. It just the opening line wasn't rape. Just saying.
I got a George Wright joke. I masturbate so much in the shower I get hard when it rains.
Is that another
I'm
story
going to
from
hell.
your life? Dun, 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 dun. I'm kidding.
No, it
Going to hell
is.
for that.
He
So-
he messaged me that one time, super late at night. He was like, "Spanky, I'm drunk. I need you."
Whoa.
And then I was like, "Whoa, man, I can't." He was like, "I masturbate in the shower so much that I get hard and come when it rains." So
Fair.
True.
don't let him lie to you.
True.
Don't let him lie to you.
Okay, I came over.
So,
So what do we got for Facebook thingy doohickey mabobbers?
we got... What did the little girl with no arms and no legs get for Christmas?
Huh.
Cancer.
Oh.
I was hoping a wheelchair.
How does Christ walk on water? Shit floats.
Oh.
Does that hurt, Cameron?
No,
Okay.
I think Jesus jokes are the best.
Say what you want about pedophiles. At least they drive slow through school zones. I don't want to put the other one in because we're only allowing one.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
It's only
Wouldn't
one
be fair. That
entry.
first one was
It
pretty
wouldn't
good
be
though.
Yeah, that first one was pretty solid.
Yeah, that was a real solid one. I wish I would have.
I'm thumbs up in the pedophile jokes.
Right.
Penn State.
So who had the best one?
Trump is the biggest joke.
Let's see here. I liked first one and the last
did Blue
one.
Unicorn send one?
I don't know.
Blue unicorn.
Who is this blue unicorn?
He's a friend of ours. He's a unicorn that's blue.
But it's
That's the name.
Yeah.
It would allude to.
I like.
Can only enter once, Mike. Anybody else want to enter? Inside us? Our contest?
Because we were not paying attention early on.
This one time at band camp.
I don't think he did.
Did it? But I don't know. They were all funny. I didn't feel offended by any though.
You didn't feel offended by mine?
No, I got some real inspiration from yours. Like, I know what to do now. So, why should I be offended by that?
Oh, God.
And I don't even remember Matt's because it was so long. And it was just a story from his life.
Lollipop
dick.
dick.
That's right.
Gotta suck mine off.
If I had a nickel for every time you've said that to me, Matt, I'd have fucking so much money. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want you to win.
That's your stuff.
Well, nobody. If we don't think anybody was worth it, we'll keep it till next week and keep adding to it.
You are not worthy!
I liked the school zone joke. That was pretty solid.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like the school zone one too.
I think that might be a conflict of interest.
Yeah, that would be. Could that go as our first week's winner? And then we'll save the price till next week. Then
That could be.
we could, because I really like that one.
It was my lady.
Yeah, it was a total conflict of interest.
That first one, that was pretty funny, if I remember correctly. The first joke, cancer.
Yeah, that wasn't very original though. You've heard that one.
Okay.
I didn't get it.
Like I love Mike. I do. I love you, Mike. But
All right, I guess no winner. Oof.
You are not worthy!
that doesn't mean you can't win. It means that get us in your answers
Yeah. I mean,
by next week, and we'll keep adding to the prize.
another fly trap.
You might get another fly trap.
Hey, he's just a
Used pair of underpants.
You might end up with pants.
You know, we've actually been throwing around the idea of, like, do you know what pop toys are? They're little, like, bobblehead, vinyl bobbleheads. They make plain ones, and we were thinking about designing a couple not-covered
Nothing.
vibration
She's
ones.
already been told twice, Ryan.
But yeah. So we were thinking about making special not-governed by reason pop toys.
Yeah.
And pretty much only the women, like the lady pop toys, and draw spirals on the boobs.
If I ever get a girlfriend, that's what I'm doing.
Final boobs. Yeah, we'll give more prizes away because we're cool.
We're going to keep adding to the prizes. Keep giving us your answers.
They started the aristocrats.
Needs to be original. You know, or something that's not, like, what, overused.
Yeah, we'll
and
Google
overplayed.
it.
We're going to Google it.
Or Reddit it.
Reddit it. 4chan.
Spanky, can I enter a picture of your face?
But get your shit together, guys. We've got some great giveaways. And we're going to keep adding. And we're going to add, like, pipes to it, maybe. And, like, inspirational quotes.
What?
Jesus.
I could hook it up with something.
Yeah.
I'll throw something in the pot.
This guy.
We're
he's
only
got-
taking butt plugs, Matt.
I have a lightly used one.
Oh, dude, no, dude, I make them if you need any.
No, I like lightly used.
Excellent.
It's got character.
Broken in, a little less.
Carrot.
The blood in the grooves.
It's the blood in the cut.
Are we done?
I guess.
I see not all heroes wear capes, but that's the only...
Do we want to talk about that guy?
I don't remember
The
what
guy
he
who
did.
penis defense.
Oh, you know what? Yes. Actually, we should end it on Not All Heroes Wear Capes.
Okay.
So, 65-year-old Richard Henry Patterson is being tried for the murder of his girlfriend. I don't remember her name because I'm very high. And so she choked to death. And he's trying to submit into evidence and show the jury his penis.
Wait, what?
He wants to show them his penis because he said his penis is what killed her. So he wants to show the whole jury.
How big is dick?
Yeah. It's pretty terrifying. Do you have the pictures on there?
You want to
Are
pull
you
that
talking
guy up?
about flaccid or hard dick?
Yes.
I mean, if it's in someone's mouth, you gotta assume that it's not flaccid.
Now, they didn't... They say she choked to death, but they didn't find any...
Strangulation.
Yeah, around her neck.
Is that dick?
They just found...
Look at that, man.
But they did find a kitchen bag with bloody napkins and, like, that had semen on them, too. Like, bloody tissues and paper towels.
Okay.
With semen on them.
Yeah.
And they also found... What do you call it? A pool of blood.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. That's what they call that.
But yeah, that's the guy. What did you call him? A fat Ric Flair?
Yeah, he looks like a fat Ric Flair.
Oh, I didn't see this guy.
He's up on the screen.
Let's see.
Him.
Yeah, we got him.
Oh, wow.
It looks like he belongs in the Thunderdome.
He does too. He looks like a Mad Max character.
Yeah, it does.
Kinda.
He's got the tan and the white hair.
Yeah.
He wants to. Now he doesn't look like he'd be that.
Yeah, I don't think he's packing.
And I wish we had a picture of the lady.
I thought you were gonna get a picture of his dick.
Yeah, we should have. But the lady, she looked like she could take a dick.
She really did. Her mouth was like fucking from here to here. She had like the fucking Joker.
She had a built-in Joker.
She's like, "Hi, my boyfriend has a giant penis."
Really, I couldn't tell.
That's what she looked like. She looked like she got them fucking Botox lips. You remember All Real Monsters from back in the day? That fucking wormy monster?
With them dick-sucking
That
lips?
mouth. Yeah. Like the Steven Tyler lips. I bet that monster was designed to look like Steven Tyler. That's a conspiracy.
Well,
Got
they're bringing
dude
in,
looks like a lady lips.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner lips. They're bringing in an expert, an ex-medical examiner
Of
to,
people choking on dicks?
I think so.
This is a problem. Is this an epidemic?
I don't know.
This country has
We
an
gotta teach
epidemic
sex
of
ed.
Giant dicks
Yeah.
choking people to death.
There's a problem.
There's a spike in the
You must
death.
educate the population.
If Mandingo hasn't killed anybody yet, I don't think this guy's doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But that's something different.
Is it?
If I've
You
seen
shot a guy.
Mandingo fucking... Well, I saw Mandingo throat fuck people.
Whoa.
Let's be
Like you were in the same room?
Yeah. I was in the corner crying because I was next.
let's be real. You can breathe through your nose.
Not if you're stuffy. He don't give you no Mucinex, man.
She might have had a DVA.
I think she might have been eating some food, and he just shoved it down there and just
Impacted
pile drove
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay, that is murder.
That is straight up murder.
That's
murder.
hate fucking a bitch.
I bet he did it with hateful intentions. He looked like he was a little hateful old white guy.
He did. He looked very hateful. Now, that one almost ended up on, That's Where It Happens.
But anybody who wants to show their penis to a jury might be a hero.
Yes.
So.
You're all heroes.
I've
to us.
tried, but they charged me with something different.
Yeah, that's double
No, the reason
exposure.
why they had you show your penis was to identify you.
Yeah, in the lineup.
Hey,
They gave your dick a little number plate in front of it. That
There
you
was a
had
man
to
in a
like.
green man suit, and he just had his willy.
you can't see
Bopping
much.
him out.
It looks like Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh.
Truth. Well, fuck. Damn.
Oh.
I want to use my penis in
Yeah,
defense.
dude. We're about to hit 3 hours.
Yeah, we need to stop it.
I guess. I'm having so much fun.
I am.
Yeah.
I am too.
I don't come until hour 4.
Dude, let's Joe Rogan this shit.
Joe Rogan, this shit.
We'll go for hours.
I'm getting sweaty.
I've gone for hours.
I had a buddy who used to, like an old roommate, who would just listen to Joe Rogan podcast all the time. And it would just, he would do it while he was sleeping, while he was in the shower, while he was cooking. So all the time, my whole life was just narrated by Joe Rogan. It was just like, there's so fucking much I could take.
Right.
Jamie?
Jamie.
Kim?
Tee-hee-hee. I'm just playing handsies under the table. All right.
I'd fuck you.
Put your dick
So
away.
let's do some plugs. Everybody.
I'd like to thank our guests. Colin. Fitz. The cat.
Thank you for having me.
If you are in the Fort Compton area, Fort Compton, Colorado, stop by Feisty Spirits and make this man serve you up a drink.
Thursdays and Sundays, folks.
He is a great alcohol therapist. And thank you. Yeah, thank you for coming on, man.
Yeah,
It's a
thank you for
blast
having
having
me.
you.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, Mr. Chesler,
Always a menace to society, I know.
the restraining order will be active after tonight. I'm putting it back on.
Yeah, you're going to have to do our podcast at least 50 feet away.
Yeah.
I got
On
a
a cell
megaphone.
phone.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to Skype in if you want to be
We'll
on
put you
again.
right outside the bush.
Just hollering in.
Yep.
I'm gonna get so many
In
cops
my
called on me.
opinion. Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna be saying some of the shit you say outside.
Someone's gonna call the cops. There's a man shouting at a bush.
There is a fucking sick monster outside.
He just turned on my puppies.
You can find us on YouTube after this. But you can also watch us live every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Motherfuckers. You can also get us on Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Podcast Addicts, all those fun places. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com.
We're on the Twitter.
Not governed by reason.
The
We're on the Twitter. At NGBR Podcast. We also have a website that is terribly out of date called notgovernedbyreason.com. And yeah, stay tuned. We're always going to be doing some fun shit around here. It's going to get better. I think next week our guest is Kevin Pollock, a meteorologist.
Does you know Jackson Pollock?
We're getting official people now.
Cool.
Real people. Unlike
Yeah.
you.
It's not my fault I'm a hologram.
But we love you guys. We wouldn't be here without you, and we will see you next.
I believe in this great and beautiful country. I have studied its roots. I have gloried in the wisdom of its magnificent Constitution and its inimitable history. I have marveled at the wisdom of its founders and its framers. Generation after generation of Americans has understood the lofty ideals